I want a sandwich. Now. Oh, sandwich wench. Yo, wench. Sandwich. Now. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. Oh, sandwich wench. I want a sandwich. Sandwich.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to another stream. Hope you're having a great day today. We are going to be covering Chantal being demonetized, which I'm not okay with. I'll say it from the start, just in case anyone thinks otherwise. No. See the intro on YouTube, unlike Twitch. Wait, Twitch doesn't give it to you? Man. I set it all up to do it. It works on my end, but okay. Bit stupid. Sorry about that, Laura. Hello, everyone. Hi, Leona. I see you're there on the side of Twitch. Hello, Zakuza and Monica on Rumble. Hello to nobody on Kick. You're welcome. And let's go to YouTube. Hello to Kendall, Bubbly, Inu, Greens. Hope you're well. Hello to Scroll Down. And thank you for joining us on Twitch earlier, Inu. I appreciate that. Information you gave us great. Scroll. Hello to Laura. Hello, Yami. Called it. Yeah, I think a lot of us did. It was only a matter of time. But the thing is, she tempted fate. She also bragged about she just switched platform if it happened. And really, that was a dumb thing for her to do. Hello to Kitty. Hello, Victoria. Hello to Kendall. Hello, Hardly Dan. Hello, Zero the Hero. Hello, Aki. Hello, Otaku Gamer Judas. And yes, do head over to Rumble. I'll happily say hello again and again and again if I have to. Yes. Is there anyone else I've missed? Hannibal Inch is in. Hi, Bri. Hope you're well. Again. Have I missed anyone? No, I've not. Right, so here we are. Bosh. Yeah, I remembered. We all know you disapprove, but doesn't mean we won't cheer. That's fair. You can cheer. I won't, because I'm a creator and it will just bite me on the ass. I think, yeah. So, Monica, you mentioned she'll do well on Twitch. I think that for that to be true, she has to be monetized. She's not. Because she has to earn that right to first and apply to. And it's the dumbest thing ever, because she's now dug herself into a hole where she has screwed herself up. I think she should be on Rumble like me and then stream to those platforms as well. Because she'll make money passively from Rumble, which is what I make, which is great. It's a bonus, and she'll be able to get on her feet. I will admit, if I lost monetization on YouTube, I would be a bit screwed. Financially, yes, 100% I would be. But I have to make the best of it, and I will admit I will do my best to get every last one of you over to Rumble. Because it's the only option I have realistically. And I'll happily have all of you there. Hello, Axolotl. Hope you're well. If I've missed anyone, don't forget to say hello in the chat so I can say hi back. And she probably thinks she'll get monetized soon. She probably does. But either way, she's not going to get paid for this month. Anything she's done this month, she's not getting it. That's not how that works. And I'm going to pour my Mars Japanese whiskey for the evening. Actually, that's not a clean glass. It's over there. I'll use this shot glass instead for the stream. Bosh. Oh, and Laura, thank you for the super chat. I usually get... Hang on, I can't see it properly. Not there. There. I usually get the Twitch alert until well after... Oh, really? Oh, that sucks. I really am... Yeah, that makes more sense now. Hello, Nirvana. Hope you're well. Hope you're having a great day. Hope everyone's enjoying their 11th day of Merry Meggy Moistmas. It's been a good day here. I hope it continues to be good for you all. So what we're going to do, we're going to pull up OBS, go over here. I have the right one. So she does have the deleted with chat stream, but I want to go here first because this is where she went. I can't remember if this happened before or after she was demonetized. I'm going to assume after this stream. Pull it up and find out. If it did happen after, it makes sense. So we will quickly then shift back over to this because, well, here actually, because Just Saying has 20 minutes worth of live stream here. If that makes sense. I can't see my fucking chat. Why have you disappeared again on me? Gosh. Oh, buy the books. Thank you for being a member. I really appreciate that. Okay, can you stop clicking on the wrong browser? There it is. For 2 months, I really appreciate that, and it's a great day for a milestone. A lot of people are going to be celebrating. Hi, Maeve. Hope you're well. Hello, Anubis. Hope you're well as well. 14 more days. Indeed. Yes, 14 more days of Merry Meggy MOISTMAS. It's a good time to be alive right now. Anyway, yes. So I've got her stream up. I can't see my... I'm getting flustered by my own browser, so I'm going to get rid of one of them because it's pissing me off. I keep clicking on the wrong one. We have two browsers open, if that makes sense. Let's see. Furthermore, Susan, hello. Hope you're well. She did the tweeting thing about being demonetized, then posted a tweet that was on that channel. Yeah, so I've got her posts. I went through these ones. She has deleted some already. She's promoting this channel and Twitch, so I'll pull that up out of curiosity. How's she doing over there? Let's find out. This will be a problem with us covering her live streams because she's got 570 followers. Wait, is this the same account? Or she just gained 570? She's got nothing here. Okay. Right, well, we'll go here as well because we can. I have already checked this channel. Shut the Fraggle Rock up. If she streams from this channel and makes money from it, people will flag her anyway. Dancing Pug has a Christmas hat on. Really? I didn't know that. Hello, HIV1. Hope you're well. Yeah, Pete's bells are out. Well, that... Or she takes out a loan. You're turning 37 in 5 days, are you? Oh, congratulations. That's old people. That's hello, Lara Marification. Hope you're well. Yeah, happy early birthday to Yummy Jackie in the chat, guys. Well deserved. Oh, I see what you mean now. The pug with the hat on. Very nice. Right, so I guess then we'll go to Just Saying first for this stream, and then we'll go to this after, if that's okay. I'm going to guess this is the correct order. Why aren't you playing?
A Pete's thing.
Did I really have to full screen that for that to work? Like literally F off. Damn, you're high. So that's the problem with her streams as well. People have she was flagged. Hello, Daniel Bashner, key bumps as well. Hope you're well. Furthermore, I've said hello to you. I'll say it again. Hello. She was flagged and demonetized for self-harm. Now, when it comes to her getting high on stream all the time, that could be it. And just, to be fair, Chantal has said that key bumps about do your worst. She said that before about YouTube as well. She's been hit multiple times. She never learns. I really hope she does this time, because now the haters know, or anyone knows, they can get to her that easily. They're going to do it again. They really are. And I think she has to. Hi, Gamer Tom. Hope you're well. Ooh. Inu, thank you for being a sponsor. I really appreciate that. Let me just make sure it's so I can see it. There we go. Yes. Oh, moist. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Let us carry on.
Peas Club. This seems like a Pete's thing. Oh, thank you. Okay, what did we say to people who joined? I don't remember.
Hang on. This is the deleted live stream. Oh, yeah, no, this isn't the one from the other channel.
Welcome. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support over here. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Anubis.
How mad about this, Teardrop says.
So David Reynolds, hello, by the way. I tend to agree. I think she knew that as well. All she had to do was delete that content earlier. She hasn't, though, because she would rather keep her romance scammer on retainer. Oh, Darscar as well. Thank you for being a sponsor. I really appreciate that. Yeah, we've got Got three members today. Hello to you as well, Daskar. I really appreciate that. For 6 months, no less. That's brilliant. Do you think that Salal's going to stay with her because of this? Was your main account demonetized? I will say this. I really do feel bad that it happened. But her getting high all the time. Hello, Lunicia. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. Purple is best color. Favorite color? My mum's favorite color it was. Oh.
I love you too, Teardrop. There's no super chat option? Really? Are you sure?
Wait, she didn't know? Don't tell me she's just realized. Don't tell me she's just...
That's weird. Maybe they're like removing it.
Hang on, do I have super chats? I know I got one, but do I have them? I have them. Okay, we're all right. Okay. I was slightly worried. This is the biggest worry I have in December. Hi, Mum's Pov. Hope you're well. Hello, hello, Mali Cat as well. Thank you for joining us, guys. We really appreciate it. Don't forget to smash the like on Rumble and YouTube. It really helps the channels. Thank you.
But it says join memberships?
You tell me she doesn't know? You got to be kidding me, right? Is she so high she's not noticed? She'd get an email about it.
Turn your...
Oh, you know, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, just saying, because, well, I like you. Hello, Grandpa Jim Pondu. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. Triple Threat. Thank you, Anubis. I appreciate that, joining on the Twitch side as well. Hello, Kido Burrito and K-Shal over on Kick. Hello, Miku Shenko. Hope you're well. If I mispronounced your name, I do apologize. Names aren't my thing. I'm really bad at it. I get the feeling she hasn't noticed that she's been demonetized, and she's so high that she can't bother to deal with it.
Evening stars.
Reaction channels are next. Firstly, rumor has it. Where would you get that information from? Yeah, you get an email, Jackie. You will get an email, and it'll be it's the most heart-wrenching email to receive. I don't wish it on anyone. I really don't. But you will be informed if you've been demonetized. And at this time of year, and Kat, Sin's theory is sound. I've been saying it. She has to be taking this and smoking a little bit, at the very least. Best part, she thinks she's royalty, barely 100k subs. She does think she's a bit unique and her farts don't stink. Hello, Megan the Phoenix. What's her actual Twitch name? I will show you. It is Twitching Foodie. There you go, Megan the Phoenix. Thank you for joining us on Twitch as well, by the way. YouTube is using AI to moderate. I wouldn't doubt that reaction channels maybe next. I could agree with that, Zakuza. I could agree. But a lot of them haven't been hit with Amber, although she just vanished. Chantel's still here. So it's an interesting one. If Chantel starts streaming over here, I could believe she would turn VODs off. I could believe it. It's a dangerous time to be in this sphere of the internet. It really is. But I think generally, when it comes to the promotion of... because she made a new one, Megan. That's why she doesn't have she has a different one on the YouTube bio because she made a brand new one. The new one, the one you just saw, Twitching Foodie, Salah has the password to it. He has access to. And none of your business, homie. Hope you're well. What's the best about this is that she's going to be fuming that reactors now are exclusive, making money on her content, and she can't. That's why Amber deletes all hers, so that they couldn't. I think. And hello, Arthur's kitten boy wife. Hello, old guy gamer 2. Hope you're well. Yeah, she made a new one. The big issue with that is with her new Twitch, she has to get in the Twitch Twitch verified partner program thing. She has to be verified to be able to earn. It's going to take her a month. She's got to work her rear end off now, or she's screwed. She has no choice. I mean, if that happened to me, I would genuinely be begging you guys to go over to Rumble. I'd have no choice. I'd rather, if I could get my audience over there, it'd be perfect. Because that's where my backup is. I get why they would, and she's done some horrendous things, but something tells me it's AI. We had already seen how AI has ruined good channels. Burnt Toast being one. That's true, Yami. YouTube is destroying people's livelihoods. At this time of year, they do it on purpose. They don't want you to make money, which is why I think my channel has taken a bit of a pummeling when it comes to viewership as well, because at this time of year, I put more effort in to make videos and streams. No, not this year. Documentary food. I love Snowflake. I know, but I find it hard amusing that a lot of Brits are so invested. I think we find it fascinating because we have our own obesity problem, but it's not like this. This is self-harm, straight up, which is, I think, where YouTube got her. Has she realised she's demonetized
So
yet?
he's gonna eat the cat.
Does she even know she's demonetized here? Oh, Lunicia, thank you for the super chat. I have my money. I really love your stream, so I really appreciate that. It's very kind of you. Apparently, I'm not demonetized yet. Thank you so much for the support. That really means a lot to me.
It's so weird. See, you can become members.
Thank you, Darskar. I appreciate that.
You ASSH assholes. Bye. Hey, Ocean.
Has she been banning people?
Hold on, I'll have to check.
Oh. Oh no, that's playing, and it's playing, but she's done something. So it is actually playing, but she's going to do something. I don't see Geordie getting hit. Tiny Shamrock. So she's got memberships. That makes no sense. It's another level. I'm somewhat plus size myself, but it's on another level with Foodie, Amber, and Co. That's very true. Ems, hi, hope you're well. Do you think they're going to stop and demonetize reactions channels to this? I don't know. I think YouTube is starting to demonetize. Shut up, Chantal. There are a lot of channels that are getting hit regardless anyway. Hello, Erie and Cat Regine, hope you're well. A lot of channels are being hit. Hello, Rob, as well. Sorry for not noticing. Hello, Juniper. Juniper number 2. We have 2 Junipers. There are a lot of channels are being hit. YouTube are going after a lot of channels almost arbitrarily now. And I've seen it. People are failing in their appeals because they claim that YouTube are looking at it. Thank you, Aki, for the super chat. That's incredibly generous of you. This is very generous of you. Thank you so much. Tell me to pay her on PayPal. I did see that, Ems. Yeah, I covered it in a short on this channel. So there is a short covering her demonetization because there's no point doing a video on it. Videos covering her, even my longer ones this year, no. Seriously, I spent too much time for that, for those. I don't think I'm interesting enough to the larger space to do those kind of end-of-year things with her. I'll keep doing them, but they're just not worth it. Warned that over 100 videos violated new policies, and she removed them entirely. I've not received any warnings. I'm kind of curious. Do you get warnings? Do we get them? Where do you get them? After this stream, I'm going to look into that, because if that's a thing, I would love to know where. Bri, saying hello to Hannibal. There we go. Hello, Hannibal Lynch is in. Hello, Anne Bedard. Hope you're well as well. Thank you for joining us. Saying my name right. Oh, did I say it right? Oh, brilliant. I figured it was like Tangerine, that sort of territory. Hi, Lynn. Hello, anyone I've missed? I hope I haven't missed anyone.
Tiny
Oh, hello,
Shamrocks,
Inanna.
welcome to
Hope
the
you're well.
VIPs club. I gotta find something to do for when people join. But in the meantime,
Sorry, there are people in Kick I need to say hello to. Keto, unlike Amber, she blamed YouTube and not her haters. That's true. Inanna, how are you? My headphones are not working, so you can reply to me. Yes, I can. Hi.
thank you. Thank you so much for joining my VIPs club. Welcome. Okay, yeah, we have to decide what we're gonna do. Because, yeah, I'm sure I'll get found out here soon.
Oh, so she has been demonetized. She knows it, and she's on the couples channel. Yeah, okay. So this is her on the other channel, hiding away. Thing is, before she was demonetized, she said if she got demonetized, she'd just come over here. YouTube's rules are quite clear on this. If you do this, you're in trouble.
Yes, demonetized.
Happiness. If you're demonetized, surely the first thing you do, you quickly come up with an action plan, either to find work, yeah. Oh, thank you, Megan. I appreciate that for joining from Twitch to YouTube. I really appreciate it. Oh, and thank you for the super chat. That's very kind of you. Let me go and show that love it deserves. Let me go and get that. Bosh. Got it. Thank you so much. That was very kind of you and very generous. yeah, the first thing you do is you come up with an action plan. You do your expenses, you write it down. If you have to put it on paper, do it on paper. You do it on your phone, tablet, do it on your phone, tablet, laptop, whatever. Do it. Get it on a spreadsheet so you know where all your expenses are. You don't go live and get high as a kite on another channel that you shouldn't be on in the first place to stream and make money, or no money from, or make money from that you shouldn't be making money from because you're not allowed to do that. Especially when you have a community of dedicated haters who will immediately report you given the chance, which means there's a chance, by the way, because she's done this, she could get a strike. Multiple strikes. In fact, her channel could be terminated because of it. Even Quirky is actively searching for a job. Quirky is, Amber says she is, but she won't divulge anything. Chantal should anyway, but Chantal, she can't do anything. Her best hope is to be in the country long enough to claim welfare, but now she's in a really horrible position. She hasn't been back long enough. She doesn't qualify for anything. She can't get healthcare. She might be able to get some state help, but is the state going to pay for that flat? That flat's nearly $2,000 in rent alone. That's not including her food expenses, which would have to go down as well. A small but classy donation, Megan, is always appreciated. Any support, liking, sharing the stream, commenting, and yes, of course, by extension, anyone who's willing to part with their hard-earned cash is always appreciated, as long as you don't put yourself out in the process. We also have things like a wish list and a coffee thing, but that's separate stuff.
Like, no, I have to, like, figure out something.
Well, it'll take you at least a month to earn money on Twitch or Kick. And if you do as I tell you, just go to fucking Rumble, get premium, stream from there and hit all the markers before the end of this month, which won't take you long, right? You will earn decent money starting from mid-Feb next year. Like, you'll do January and all that money will be accumulated, and then you'd receive it in mid-Feb. Like, that's it. And I don't get very good views, but I made decent money last month. It's not huge amounts, but that's why if I can get more people over there, it would do me like, even on Twitch, in fact, it would do me the world of good because the ads are better in both places. Hi, Letter W. Hello, Petty Pandora. Hello, Apple Dragon. Oh, how would you feel if we put Chantel, Amber, Shani, and J-Bay in a coliseum with a bucket of food, last one alive? A Thunderdome. Nice. It'd be an interesting one. I'm not going to say anything beyond it because I think if I watched if I said anything in that direction, Apple Dragon, I'd be demonetized. Will she still go back to Syria? I think she will, Monica, because she has no money. Oh, Aki, thank you so much for the contribution. I really appreciate that. Oh yeah, the storage box is nice. I actually want those for my bits, Warhammer bits. Thank you very much. Hello, Marnie Smith. You watch Geordie religiously. Well, I'm glad you do. Hello, Alexandra. I hope you're well. You praise the Lord. You know what? You can praise the Lord. I'm going to sit here and remain aloof because I think it rude of me to do that. And also, there's a risk I'd get hit. Karma's a bitch and all that, and I should have known better, according to Jojo Siwa. Hi, Raven. Pete's dodged a bullet. Pete's would probably she'd need him to move in just to pay the rent now. But I do think Monica, she'll go to Syria. I still think she will, because she won't have to pay anything. But then it means she can try and rebuild her channel from over there. And hello, by the book. You talked me into it. Off to Rumble I go. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thanks for summarizing this. It's digestible and concise. As long as I'm able to help in some way-ish, then I consider it a win. Although you might be sarcastic. I can't tell with you these days, none of your business. Hope you're well, by the way. I haven't spoken to you in ages. Hello, Fayella. Hope you're good. So Salah quickly appeared and panicked about her getting her PayPal pinned, telling her to go to different platforms. Yeah, he recommended Kick, I believe. Kido. Yeah. I do recommend Kick, but not for her.
Oh, teardrop. I don't see her comment. I don't even want to eat supper now. Yeah.
I think she still pays him. Hi, Nutella. I'm good, thank you.
It's like... Okay, so there's...
They should take FFG and Yaba down. Now, as far as this goes, I'm not going to speak on whether they should be demonetized. I just know that if they're not, she'll be angry. She'll eventually stop being high as a kite and actually say something. Check Rumble 2. Thank you, Katragine. I appreciate that. Just Jenny, hi. Will Salah let her come back if she doesn't have money? I don't know. But I do think because of cost of living being cheaper there, a lot cheaper, her money goes further. So if there was somewhere for her to live, then it wouldn't be so bad. But she is restricted and dependent on him. So it's whether or not he's willing to commit to it for the stipend he would receive from her. But I guess it depends on how she's appealed the demonetization, hasn't she? Hi, Jamie Knight. Hope you're well. Would Eugenia be next? So she has the person you're referring to, Eugenia. She was hit on TikTok, which has led to a lawsuit for promoting, harm of the self kind. And I would be very surprised if Eugenia was still making content on YouTube. She hasn't. I don't think she does anymore, but she doesn't really do anything these days on this platform. Ryan Higa situation, he recently called YouTube out on their BS. They responded by removing a mass majority of their YouTube rewinds. Is that Higa? Is that the Asian American guy? Is that him or Canadian, Mr. Gamer? I don't want to say the first word of his channel name. Niga? Is that him? Because I remember his comedy stuff from years ago being absolutely top shelf funny. If that's who it is, I'm glad he called it out, because more people should. YouTube are ruining the platform for us, and we're the people, and a lot of those creators, they made YouTube for them, you know? It's a bit embarrassing. Kayla May, hi, hope you're well. Thank you for joining, guys. I really appreciate this.
Saying that I got so they're saying that Foodie Beauty channel got demonetized. And
Can we get an F in the chat for that, please?
they said that's because
She sent the appeal. Okay.
Everyone is talking about
Apparently they did because, and you are on such slow motion that, you can't speak. Fam, you need to come to your senses and stop with this nonsense, because you're actually too much. Like, you are so ridiculously slow. It's embarrassing. I'm having leftovers for dinner. Nice. I had an omelette with some toast for dinner. No cheese left, so it was just a plain omelette, which I'm okay with. Hello, Nanamito Amata. Hope you're well. Hope everyone's having a great day. Thank you for joining, guys.
they said it's violates self-harm. Now, I'm going to appeal the crap out of it, because number one, if they say it's for mukbangs, period, I have an email from them, from the appeal center, from the policy center, saying that my video when I was eating the pizza didn't violate a self-harm policy. So they're like so confused with their policy.
You went to Syria. That counts. That would be a violation of monetization anyway. And you're getting incredibly high on camera. She won't be going back to Syria. It's currently being bombed. I agree she won't be, but she's looking to try. We know that. Or go to another country entirely and try and get him there as well. Hello, Cherry Masquerade. And hello, anyone I've missed. I hope I haven't missed anyone. Gonna have some ham and potato soup later. Nice. Cookies and coffee is a win. Hoping good mac and cheese. Well, I hope so too, Kat.
I hate that. Yeah, self-harm for what, eating?
I mean, the constantly getting high might be what did them. And yeah, it's not. And Keto correctly on Kick says she's so foolish. It's I'll say it correctly. It's not your mukbangs that you are flagged for. I said it wrong, but close enough.
As a fat person,
you tried there, Kitty. You tried.
Like, it's so stupid. I said so you shouldn't demonetize the whole channel. Like, because number one, I mostly just go live these days and talk, right? And if I have dinner, whatever, I don't do like a lot of videos. And like this new policy just like came to be, in the forefront. And it's like, you do realize that you made probably billions of dollars off the mukbang industry. And
yeah, they did. Hello, Lipama? Oh, your name's a tricky one. Hi, hope you're well. Rumble changed their streaming requirements into just 1 hour to be monetized, doing 100 subs for the partner program. You'll get there, Zakuza. Everyone should go sub to Zakuza. He's a thought. She's a thought. He's a thought. Hi, Trinker. Hope you're well. F for the F key, Kitty. I'm glad you found it eventually for yourself, at least. She could have committed herself and have a place to stay and her mental problems. Jenny, I agree. Hello, Same Minotaur. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. Salah already has a real attractive wife. Mikushenko, we've already heard that he does have a wife, but apparently her money's still good to him. Either that or they have an agreement and he's still under contract to help her still, which is weird.
Now you just want, and so you have these people who built livelihoods and have
Assassin
mortgages
Pearl,
and
hi.
families and fucking everything. Okay? No, I'm not complaining. I'm not surprised, Blush Queen. So yeah, I'm not surprised.
You seem less salty than you ordinarily would be. It's because you've taken something. Hello, Zet Espinoza. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us.
Trust me, I'm just giving my thoughts about it.
In between huge pauses in between your speech pattern, and Corneli, that is an angle that is not flattering. Why? Because look at you. You've leaned to one side and you turned your head. Your head is mostly chin.
So
Oh, I appreciate that, none of your business. That's really that's a very nice thing to say.
instead of
Oh, shut up. Hello, pretty Jessie. Hope you're well. Happy. A lot of people are happy. While I'm not, and I'll maintain that stance. If you are happy, press 1 in the chat. If you're not, press anything else. Judas, she really doesn't see how her eating habits and displays of health problems combine to be perceived as self-harm. She doesn't see it because she believes what should happen is, instead of the channel being demonetized, only the content should. That is a valid point to an extent. However, she is compounding it into the territory of going far too far in the extreme. And that's been the running problem for years, and she just doesn't get it. Much like Amber, it comes down to low comprehension. Enjoy checking on your food there, Anubis.
completely demonetizing these channels, give them a chance. Like, give them a warning. Like, okay, this is going to be a new policy.
I do agree channels should be warned first. I do agree with that. However, there is a warning system, but it's not foolproof. So basically, you have a monetization rating. And my rating's always been high because I'm honest about it. I will automatically demonetize something myself by choice if I know the topic is too close to the edge. YouTube will still slap ads on it and make money off it, but I won't, which is fine. It's not great, but it's fine. Because I want to make that topic, you have to pay the price. Hello, Dastardly Deeds Kung Fu Effery. That's a good name. You're honestly Switzerland on the subject, Cat. That's totally fine as well, by the way. I see we have a fairly divided audience, to be honest, anyway. Hello, Fantasy Funnel Fiend. She was warned and didn't listen to anyone. That's true. We had warned her as well, and she didn't listen. And that's the problem. She's blocked us all. So we can't tell her anything. She doesn't listen to anyone. So now she has to pay the price. That price is she is not going to get monetized for at least 3 months, if she's lucky. She's just lost December ad revenue, which means a huge chunk. Can we have captions for Monica? We can try and see how this works. Sorry, Monica. We'll see how this works, but it does cause an issue here. But it's only for this stream. Then when we go to the next one, we should be able to see everything again.
And, you know,
Oh, sorry. Back to the thing. The monetization thing. So that does exist. However, a lot of the channels that are being hit instantly. And that's a problem. It's a problem because YouTube aren't really on this as much as they should be. They're not telling you in advance because they have an AI system that's just acting on it instead. They would rather just demonetize you than give you due process. They're like Twitch with their bans. They just ban you. There's no discussion. You're banned. Hi, Lulu. Hope you're well. How you doing? How are your R's, B's, and F's?
we're going to demonetize your channel. I don't know.
And the policy, she should read it. She should have read it. I've read it. She should have. You get them every month. We always get them every month.
Get rid of these videos. Or just let them delete videos off your channel. I don't know. Like, I had, like, compared to most of my content. And furthermore, the whole thing stipulates, the whole terms of service thing, it says that we don't want your channel or content promoting or glorifying eating disorders, which mine
Well, you mentioned you have binge eating disorder, so this might not be on your side now.
does not, trust me. It
I mean, you've admitted to having binge eating disorder. You used it as an excuse to not be able to lose weight.
actually talks about, like, from a personal standpoint, just like my hardships with it usually.
Fam, then you are doing exactly that, because you never actively do anything to improve your health. You're trying to play semantics and add nuance where it does not exist. It does not exist because you dug the hole. You set the standards. YouTube decided your standards were inadequate. You've got to be better than this. This is fictitious at best.
And I've done like a few videos.
Yeah, someone did say that. I saw Ems.
I don't know.
And someone did just say being heavy
but
beezing at your being heavy and beezing is harmful.
it's really dumb. I don't know.
Does anyone know if skinny mukbang channels are getting demonetized? Probably not. Because I know that some other channels that do the big eating stuff that are in good shape, the ones I follow especially, they're not demonetized. No, because they're not promoting self-harm. They do competitive eating, which is the nuanced area of it. Chantal doesn't do competitive eating. She'd just throw up. A mukbang she did in Kuwait with her mouth overstuffed and globs of sauce dripping down her face. I remember her throwing up as well. Hello, Sam and Paws. Hope you're well. If you can't keep up to standard, then you get released. That's just how jobs work. You go to your room, have a nice cry for a bit, and pick back up on something else. That's completely fair. Every month, YouTube send out updated terms of service. Where the updates are, they usually tell you where it is. Otherwise, the rest doesn't change. It is up to you, the creator, to make sure you stay up to date on this. I've read them, and I'm lucky that most of what I do doesn't typically violate TOS. I say typically, I don't think they like the crime content I've covered in the past. I know I've had some videos age restricted or demonetized over the years, but they're really old videos, not reflective of the current content. If I ever did get demonetized, it would be because of that. And Just Jenny, that is completely correct. And Kido, she's not going to win the appeal. She's been deleting videos and monetizing new content, which is against the rules. That's true, and YouTube will know that. She doesn't realize that yet. And Juniper, I have hypothyroid and went from 220 down to 181, so I think she could lose weight if she ate less. But she doesn't want to. Before the last stream yesterday or the day before, she ate Nashies. And then she was thinking about more food while streaming. It was tragic. I think she eats more in one meal than I eat in a day. It's embarrassing. I might have a Butterfinger at the end of this day, to be fair.
No.
Shut up. You just get rid of that. Put Bingo back on the screen. There he is. Enjoy his gloriousness for a moment. How many people are you here, by the way? I can't see how many people. Oh, I can know on Rumble. Here we go. 150 of you delicious people on YouTube. 33 of you on Rumble. 3 on Twitch. Thank you so much for being here, guys. We really appreciate it.
Hey, Lynx.
Shut up. Skinny mukbang requires doing a lot of cardio, which I was in contact with a talent in the Major League circuit. He noted how poor cardio is at burning the excess calories consumed. So that's one of the things I do to burn my calories. I do a lot of cardio at gym. I do at least half an hour at least, but I also walk a lot. To me, it's the most important thing because I don't need to build muscle. I'd like to keep some. I'm doing Shred December, for those who don't know. Shred December is where I will lose a bunch of weight in December, so I can set on Christmas Day and Christmas Eve. I can have pizza on Christmas Eve, and on Christmas Day I can eat whatever I like and put the weight back on, essentially. That's not unhealthy in the slightest, because I ate 2,000 calories. So how am I doing it then? I work out more. Simple as that. Hello to... I sort of missed somebody. Lulu, I think she'll lose weight now. I agree. If she can stop eating gummies. Question, do you need to agree the new update they include in the monthly email? No, I just see it as an email and I read it. That's it. I don't have to agree to it. I just see it and read it. SDF SAD, 100. Hi. Hello. I missed somebody else. Mr. Got Some Skills. There you go. Hi. Inu, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate that. Reading TOS means accountability, which she is allergic to. 100% I agree. Thank you for the support, by the way. That's really nice of you.
No, because I did... Well, maybe. I don't know. I knew that.
Shut
yeah.
up. And Fantasy Final Fiend, I could see her considering the feeder stuff in the future if it doesn't work out.
I knew that it could happen. So what should I do now?
Thank you,
I
Marley
don't know what
Cat,
I'm
for the
gonna do now.
correction. Why does that look like a yellow Urkel?
I'm not on drugs. Thank you very much.
She's coming off a high. The glassy eyes have done you dirty here. Press 1 in the chat if you think she's on something. Press anything else if you don't. Since I believe she is, I would press 1.
Okay, can we block people? Who wants to be mods on here?
You are so triggered. Oh, thank you, Grandpa Jim Pondu, for being a channel member. I really appreciate that. Oh, damn, I got 4 members today. This is a win. Thank you so much. Laura, that's fair. Knowing how to read. Your keyboard works again. Oh, well done, Kitty. Only took a while.
Yeah, you're allowed to reapply in 90 days. So that's true.
You need to get a job like the rest of us who are truly struggling. She does need a job, but the problem is for her, what can Chantal do? Does anyone know what Chantal did before YouTube, before she went full-time on it? Because I'm curious. The nearest chance she has keeping that place is if Pete moves in with her. That's the only hope she has, to reduce her rent at least.
I'm at almost 600 pounds.
Cries to us haters can point and laugh
When I
at
go to
Chantal.
block people, it like...
That's fair.
Side user.
Juniper, I do think she doesn't think many
This
things
is my
are...
job. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm so tired of trying to explain to people that social media is a job because you earn money.
I don't... hello, hard... Hashber Dasher. There you go. She can put the fries in the bag. She could if she could stand long enough. She'd be sweating over them, though, so they would have extra salt on. Healthcare? I mean, I thought she did before. She might have a chance, but it'd be ironic to have that job now knowing her health is in decline. Hello, Kathy Sinclair. She was a secretary. Okay, so you actually are correct. Thank you for the information, guys, because I didn't know what it was. Her best hope would be a call center. Secretary of Medical Clinic. Yeah, you guys are right. I don't think she ever did anything but call center, but even call centers are now kind of being taken over by AI. Yeah, it's a redundant field. It's what I used to get a lot of cold calls from AI that would then send me to a person after about 30 seconds, to which I would then claim I was a crematorium or something. But I think she needs a job. Social media is a job. People look down on it all the time. This is my job. I mean, I have a cleaning job away from this, but that cleaning job, I don't think it would actually pay all my bills now, which is my fault, which is why I spent all year reducing my bills down, which is totally fine, to be honest. I mean, I got them down a fair bit. Inu, Amber can set her up at Typing Factory, maybe. Possibly. She'd have to give her one of those really expensive keyboards, because I'm sure her ham-hock hands would go straight through the normal ones. But social media is a job. It really is. And I think it's okay for us to look down on it a little bit, but you should, and that's only because you should have something away from this. Okay, mine doesn't pay all my bills. That's my fault. Hence why I spent this year trying to get it all down. I've nearly got that all down. My phone bill's almost cut in half, which is perfect. You know, we do the responsible thing. Yeah, DoorDash. Ha! She should do that if she had a car. Hello, City Morg. You kill me, chill. Oh, I wish I did. I saw that. That's where I got the idea from. I got it from that guy who does the replies to crank call thing with crank call. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Kitty.
Social media. We get paid to interact with people. That's what we do. I don't care if you don't see it as a real job. It is, because we make money. And then you start to rely on that money.
This has been your job for years, and you blew so much of it. You made more in 1 month than I could make in 2 years. Straight up. In 1 month, you bragged about making 20, 30,000. I don't make anywhere near that. You know, I'm quite happy with my little corner, and of course I'd love to make more than that, but it's not going to happen, and that's fine. But you had all that money coming in, and what did you do? You blew it. You are a lolcow, uncancelable. You need to get on lolcow live. You do. It's a real job because I make money. It's the most low effort job she could ever have for herself because of how she treats it. I've mentioned in videos I've not had the easiest year, so my videos have been a bit lazy. That will be changing in the new year because this is my job and I love my job. So I'll do my best. Yeah. And Aki having a full-time job, good idea. And I'm glad you enjoy the streaming when you do it, though. Mel Sky, I don't think enough of the food would reach the customers. Well, that's another Halls of Injustice then for me, then,
To pay
isn't
your
it?
bills.
What effort into my morning dump. Nice one,
Okay.
Anubis. Nice.
I peel it. Right, Pumpkin. Thank you. And I'm just going to say this.
Juniper, that's understandable. That was the biggest worry I had when I started. Oh, and actually, girl, the slurring is going to help get your channel back. She is slurring her words.
Yeah, just block these people. Yeah, thank you.
Right, you can't handle it.
Anyways.
This is where she can't handle the criticism. She needs to take this on the chin like a pro. If I made this if I was in her position making these mistakes, I'd have to store for my merch. Good idea, Kitty, by the way. You don't have a job, but I'm considering finally opening commissions. You should, Kitty. Your job doesn't require you to grift donations. That's fair, Just Jenny, 100%. She is in a position now where she has to ask for people to do it, you know. Because I think she has no choice. And with her expenses on food and everything, she's got to make some serious money. Like, she needs to make a minimum 3K, which, Chin, yes. She needs to make a minimum 3K a month after tax, sorry. So she's got to pull her thumb out here. For 3 months, she's got to be on this. Can we meet in the middle? Social media is employment, but not a job. If you get to wake up at crack of noon, not a job. So I will politely say I agree and not, because I get up at 6:30 every morning, and I start here at my desk at around 9:30, because I go to work in the morning and clean a pub, and that's one of 2 places I clean. After which I go to the gym, come back here. I'm here until sometimes till 10 p.m. So for some people, I will agree, a vast number, in fact, that it isn't a job. They treat it as an accessory. Hello, Aurora BT. She's trying to hang on to Salah. He wouldn't like her on Loghouse Live or acting like she used to. She'd have no choice if she wants to make money. Hello, and you are right, though. Hello, Kezia. Hope you're well. Hope you're having a great day. There's loads of you lovely people here today, I see. Yeah, thank you so much for joining. By the way, the whiskey is delicious. It's Japanese, called Mars. Kaze? Yeah. Very mild.
How did I not
floral.
follow the rules? I followed the rules.
Clearly not. Where's my kalimba? Just properly. Wake up at 4. Well, I mean, you know what? It's not a flex, but all right. I get up at 6:30 and go to work. Does that remind you of someone, Meg? A little bit, yes. Right, do it properly. Ready? No, you didn't.
That's what I'm going to argue to the death of it if I have to somehow. I don't know.
Well, that didn't work, did it? And when your appeal's rejected, do understand that is why.
Because, like, honestly, I'm not glorifying eating disorders.
You've been doing that for years, yes, you have.
I usually talk about, like, stuff that I've found that's educational about, you know, diet culture and you know, not in a good way. And
Foxy,
I'm not
that's true. Shut up, Chantel. So the one thing about YouTube that is the biggest issue is that you are not guaranteed an income. To an extent, with her views, she had been guaranteed a minimum for a number of years. Like, she would earn a guaranteed minimum because of her streams. A guaranteed minimum, I would say, of about 2,000. That was her guaranteed minimum for years. It's been that. And she's made as high as 20. I don't think that it's going to be as easy. You are right, it doesn't count as employment, but she does earn money from it, and she always earns enough to get by. That was the thing about it. Arguing the semantics of whether it's a job or not, that's fine. I've always considered this a job, but that's fine if people don't agree. I have no issue with that. I think it's a great thing to disagree over as well, though, because I think it actually helps us to better understand what is or is not a job at that point. Hello, Trash to Treasure. Haven't seen you in ages. Hope you've been good.
voting anything negative like diet culture. I'm actually against anything that
Say
can be
Minotaur?
harmful
Yes.
to people wanting to lose weight. You know, so just mentioning weight, I guess, at all. You know what I'm saying?
Dastardly
And,
deeds.
yeah,
That's
this
fair.
channel's not about that, but the new terms of service. Anyways, I feel like that's what it's about. But
Shut up. New terms of service. She clearly didn't read them. 30 hours in 3 days and 20 hours in another 10 tomorrow. She would not be able to, her back would give out long before then, and that's the issue she has. She doesn't have the capacity to do things. And I don't know what, and if you're Canadian, do tell me, would she right now have access to any state welfare at all? Hello, Hupsis, hope you're well. Old insurance job at 3 p.m. to 1 a.m. I used to do late. Good job. Yeah, I used to work nights back in the day, like 13 years ago. No, 14 now, actually. Now I stop at about 10 p.m., try and chill out for a little, and then take a pill to go to sleep. Yes, this is bingo, for those who don't know. Thank you, Victoria, for highlighting it. Canada came out. Yeah. All the girls thought they were untouchable. They were wrong. It will when it starts to happen to the haters as well. I think that's going to be the real worry, because then I might have to stop these streams as well. Which I'm not against it, but I'd like to stream. I don't want to be made to feel like, because my video views are horrific, so I do need to stream. So I would have to try and find a way to get people to watch more videos, which is not the easiest. But I do want to stream more anyway, and I love streaming. It's good fun now. Can't remember exactly, but she's screwed because even if she gets OW, they only give about $400 monthly for expenses and cover $800 rent. Plus, she'd have to show proof of job search. Huh. Yeah, she's fecked.
I feel like it's really touchy because it's like, can we not even eat a meal? Can we not even eat?
Slow mode? Really?
You know?
Chantal, you don't eat on camera. You masticate with malice. Like, you treat that food like you treat your pets. Like crap. Hi, Cindy J. Hope you're well. She thinks if she kicks her feet and has enough of a tantrum, YouTube will give her in like everyone else does. Mercifully, like when she got a strike, not going to happen. She's been punished before. She knows she can't get away with it. This is a big one as well, by the way, because on YouTube, Amber failed, Quirky failed. There's no way she succeeds. If any of the haters get hit as well, they're all going to start revising their content in a very quick, in short order. I think because of people like Sinatra, who I love him to bits. He's great. Him and Sass are great together. I will be paying more attention to him to see what he does, because I think he gets a massive amount of viewership, which he deserves, and I think that he, to me, he's where that line is. Where if you're worse, because he doesn't go aggressively, but he's very entertaining. Yeah, I think if you go into that area of aggressive and horrible, you're going to get hit. Every province is different. Thank you, Bri. Can't apply for benefits unless her taxes are filed up to date and in order. Oh, she's actually screwed. Yeah, moans while eating. She does, Lulu. She does. Not even the good eating either.
I don't know.
Shark feeding frenzy, Pandora. I like that.
Yeah, Superboy. Anyway. Yeah, Monica, yes.
Wait, Marley Cat, what have you said to make that comment come out? Hang on. I'm now going to go find that. I see Salaz in the chat. Let me go and see. Hang on. I want to see what's been said. Hang on. What did Marley Cat say? I will find it now. Get rid of that poll. What am I touching with a 10? Would you consider covering Tapiachu? I've never looked at them before. There's a short list of people I won't go near. And Cyrax is number 1. I think Tapiachu might be on there. I'm not sure. Hello, Mind My Blues. Hope you're doing marvelously. I guess it's big for the unemployed early Christmas day. Presents are going to be cheap. Hello, Jaggy Lee. Hope you're well. She really brought the karma on herself. That's what many have said. So in Canada, there's a workers' insurance. But that is for workers, and YouTube counts as self-employed welfare. You need to apply for jobs and show you are trying. Then there's disability. You need a doctor. She won't do any of that because it requires effort. Real Catnip Dave over on Kick. I dropped my bike going 20 mph. Sorry, don't know the freedom speech or to non-freedom speed, and still have freedom speed. Sorry, to non-freedom speed, and still have since mph is what we use in the UK. You're okay. Still have road rash, and I have that on Mega Drive. And guess where my cats must climb and lay on? Yes, all over the leg. I effed up. Congratulations. F in the chat for Catnip Dave. Michael, hi. Hope you're well. I don't like watching anyone eat petty. That's fair, Lulu. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
Oh, Monica.
Which Monica? Is it my Monica? Better not be.
Are you talking to me, Kiara?
I see Salaz in her chat, keeping up appearances.
Google sucks. What does it matter?
I mean, it matters because it's your job and you've got no money. You are financially screwed. By the way, I don't know if this will impact her getting paid this month. That's the thing. Because she got paid last month, but last month's work she did in November, I don't know if that means she'll get paid in December for what she did in November or not. Because I found out today what I get this month. I know how much I get. But I don't know if she knows what I don't know if that affects it or not. I don't believe she'll get it. If she doesn't, she's especially screwed. And I think, Lulu, I agree. Emperor Galvatron, I hope you're well. Very difficult to feel sorry for an unlikable person. Many believe that, and that's totally fine. Glory to the Decepticons indeed. I think if she does lose this place, she'll get rid of the cat and go to a really cheap motel and stay there for a bit, or beg her family to take her in temporarily. Hello, Molly. Hope you're well. She's on a 12-month lease, though, so she is financially fecked. I've seen Cyrax, the little Marley cat, and I can't bring myself to cover that inbred hick. They just confuse me, and I don't like them. They make me feel sick. Hello, J. Artiste. She will not get paid this month. Then all her work in November is completely now gone as well, which means she's fucked. Like, she actually is financially screwed. She has to be. I don't understand. Right, I'll admit, if I lost, I would be devastated. But my first response straight away, beyond sorting out my finances to make sure I'm okay, is to make sure that I go straight away to every other platform, tell everyone it's happened, and get everyone over to the Rumble and Twitch and Kick area. Because that's where, and obviously, yeah, I'm going to be dependent on people, but that until I can get it built and settled, which will take time, I'm sure people won't mind, because that's a part of this, isn't it? But she's not been proactive enough. She's just sat here waiting for people to tell her things so she can decide how to react to it. Yeah? I'm glad you understand, Marley. I'm glad you understand. By the way, this whiskey's nice.
We don't want to watch you eat anyway.
It's a Japanese whiskey.
I don't know.
Very nice.
We will see.
Mild
It's
and
just
sweet.
like, I mean, I guess, like, what if I go out for a day? Or just like, hold on for a half an hour, guys. I have to eat my lunch because I'm a fat person and I want to eat.
Fam, it's not when you want to eat how you eat. It's how often you choose to eat and how it always seems to be when you're, quote, working. Don't try and do some kind of, again, unnecessary semantics or this false equivalence thing of inconveniencing, so I must stop what I'm doing to eat for half an hour, which, by the way, based on how fast you actually eat, half an hour is being very, very generous, unless we're including bathroom breaks. Hello, Nemi Pred. Hope you're well. It's how they say, don't put your eggs all in one basket. Agreed, which is why I use YouTube, Twitch, Rumble, and Kick. And I hope everyone joins somewhere there and, is able to join us. Great. Hello, Orla. It's going to be a last chance to learn change. Let's hope she does, but that is about as sympathetic as I can be for her. Considering what you've done for yourself, I can understand why you'd say things like that. And that's not a bad thing. That's good. Employment insurance in Canada maxes out at $749 per week, less taxes. Is that $749 a week? I don't know what that means, Bride. Do forgive me if I don't know. I'm Kiwi Tapes and Smoky MCC View. Nothing wrong with that, Marley Cat. You like what you like, and they do good content. Toph is White Woman of the Year. Oh, Tafiachu, yes, I've heard. Yes, she won't do that. She'd rather eat on stream and get money from her chat. Yeah, so she used to put more effort into her streams before Kuwait. Then she found out all she had to do was just sit there and wait for her chat to feed her information. The moment they started doing that, she lost her way and she never bothered to change back. When she went to Syria and did it, she had no internet to support her. She would have that same issue there, and it would just be off-camera streams. She has to be active, and she's got to get on this. Hello for F's sake. Hope you're well. Good name, by the way. I love that.
So I'm not allowed to eat anything on camera. Like,
Demonetized.
I demand answers. So I'm gonna go live.
You're not going to get those answers. Not from YouTube. They never answer.
And post on this channel until, you know, until it gets taken down, whatever. And then I'll be on Twitch. I posted that on my community post. I posted it on the community tab on the Foodie Beauty channel, not this one.
She hasn't been live yet on that Twitch yet. And by the way, she has to go live, get the viewers, and then she's got to actually get on the program first. There's always a possibility she'll get it done before the end of the month, but she's got to act fast, or she's not going to earn anything. Yeah, Foxy, I'm going nowhere near him. People have asked me in the past on this channel, and I've said every single time, no chance. Because I can't censor somebody who is that kind of person. I can't do it. Yeah, agree, Petty. But you never, I live to be impressed. I don't think I could eat on camera. I can't. It's not for me. Hello, Ra Silverstorm. Hope you're well. $749 less income taxes works out to be $600 a week after deductions. I mean, if she got that, she'd be all right. Because she could pay her rent. But she'd only have about, I'd say, $100 a week for food, and that doesn't include any other bills. Frosty Kane, I just want to say, as an American, we disown iDubbbz. Please don't judge us based on him. Mercifully, I don't. And I believe iDubbbz is in Canada now, so he is their problem. So don't worry, Frosty Kane. I would never judge you based on that.
But eating...
shut up. Trinker, how long does it take to get approved on Twitch? It doesn't take long. If you can get you have to average a certain number of viewers, stream a certain number of times, and have a certain number of viewers per stream. It would take her a week to get on the program, I think. But she still then has to spend the rest of the month absolutely milking the crap out of it, and then she gets paid at the middle of next month via PayPal. She has to do a tax form as well, though. Amber, Shani, JB, because they all think that eating equals money. True, JB's kind of gone right now. Shani, I was considering covering Shani more often, and Amber, yeah, she's just stupid.
It's a human thing that even fat people have to do. So demonetizing a channel and saying it's self-harm for an overweight person to eat and judging how much they can eat, like, are you...
That's not what's happening here. That's not what's happening. Chantal, sorry, you're the same person these days. Amber 2.0, it's not what they're judging you for. You're trying to find a way to do it and be bitchy about it on their platform while still monetizing content you shouldn't have monetized.
Dietitian? Do you know what I mean? Do you know what this person is eating the rest of the day? It's just so...
Fam, we know what you eat. It was always takeout.
It's like presumptuous.
Sorry, Nemi.
I don't know.
Yeah, under a month, Lulu. I did it in a month, I think, because I had like 3 viewers for when I first started.
Yeah. Whatever.
Shut up. Lord Bryce, it's good she's demonetized. She can do with losing a few pounds. Well, it won't take her long to lose them. Thank you for joining us, by the way, over on Twitch. Hope you're having a great day. Hodge Kim, hope you're well. You have no sympathy for her. I've received multiple warnings. She has received multiple warnings when her videos were taken down about the policy change in 2023, and she saw that happen to Airline QLR and did not change and instead doubles down. Agreed. 100% you're right.
Oh, Salah. I'm so used to saying I want to be like, hey.
Shut up.
Hello.
Hi, Shumbunkins. Hope you're well. I'm having a good evening, drinking a nice Japanese whiskey and chilling out. Listening to a very high slurring person, Foodie Beauty, talk about being demonetized on a main channel while monetizing her now renamed The Beezer Show. Yeah, we'll get to that in a bit.
Oh. Hi, everybody. Thank you for being here on this channel, by the way.
Delicious.
I mean, am I not on? Wait a minute.
She did, Judah. She ate 9 plates. It was ridiculous.
Which channel am I on right now, guys? Because I went live on Salah and Chantal, right?
Oh, hang on. Is this channel owned by Salah? And is this channel on his own AdSense account? Like, seriously, is that what we're doing here? All my channels are tied to me. Straight up, all of them. So if I got demonetized on one, I'd be ruined on all. Which is why I've made it a point to be very careful with what I upload on all of them. If you're using his account and his AdSense, then it makes sense to get around it. However, he's not in Kuwait, which means tax forms aren't going to be as easy. Aki is Japanese whiskey sweet. Not all of it. Not all of it. This one is from an advent calendar. It's called Mars Casse, and it's a blended whiskey. It's just this one is, yeah. If she's on his account, okay, so I'm gonna save her here. If she's on his account, then she is allowed to be on that channel, and he is monetized. Yeah. Therefore, she is safe, which would explain why he is trying to get her to be more active on someone else's platform, because this is his one. Yeah. It is a ban. Well, to be fair, okay, Malikat, you are right. But then Keemstar was banned years ago from YouTube and has accounts everywhere, doesn't he? He should be banned from YouTube entirely. If you want to try whiskey, a Japanese whiskey, Aki, Nika from the Barrel, Nikka space from the barrel, 4 words, total. That's the best benchmark to start with. Yeah, I think it's Salar's. If it's Salar's, then she can get around it. But he has to be on that account at some point. Someone was upset that she got to stream, wasn't monetized, and then used a monetized account after being paid. What has she been demonetized for? Self-harm, Bryce. I love him and Shelley. Everyone loves Sin and Shelley. They're great. Good chemistry. Great people. I've been good friends. Well, I want him over when he gets over here next time he comes to the UK. I'm going to 100% hang out with him and go have a few drinks. We both like our whiskey, and I'll happily bring him to the Marbury bar here and have a few drinks with him. We'd do an episode of Not Worth a Cork with him, because I know he'd be down for that. He and Shelley. Be a great time.
You are on the couples channel. Yeah, I'm on the couples channel. Okay. Don't trip me out.
Who owns it?
Voice is simply fast.
Shut up. Who owns I want to know explicitly who owns that channel. I need to know. If it's Salar, then she's saved. But is dependent on him paying her on time, because I don't know where that money goes. If they've changed the details on that AdSense account to go to her account, she's safe. But she shouldn't be, but she is. But that's the thing, Apple Dragon. It depends. If she makes another AdSense account and ties the payment details on his AdSense to her bank details, then she get around it. The cat. This is Cat Karma, not so smug now. Woofer be mained. Love the name, by the way. Agreed. And I really think she needs to give that cat a name or give him a good home. And Catnip Dave, you don't like Twitch. They've proven they hate me in favor of those who get praised for outwardly hating me in mind of Israel persuasion. That's fair. I have people in my YouTube chat. I've outright said, if anyone says anything on YouTube anti-Israel, I will remove them from the chat, because there are people in my chat who are in Israel right now, and I don't want them to feel unsafe. I want everyone to be safe to express themselves, but not by crossing those lines. Inu, you like Maker's Mark and Wild Turkey? I do too. I love Maker's Mark. Every year I buy a bottle with a Christmas jumper on, and I stick that jumper on a Fuggler. I've got 4 of them. I need to get another bottle, actually. I don't have any this year. They didn't have them last year, though. And Wild Turkey is fantastic, and I do like bourbon. I love bourbon, in fact. And if anyone wants to send me any bourbon, go send it. I don't mind. Your mum called. No worry, Monica, as long as you and your mother had a lovely conversation. Vastly more important than this. Wouldn't she still be going against me? She would be, Apple Dragon. But because of the and this is the semantics thing of it not being her account, she can get around it. That's the only thing that saves her. I don't like it, and I don't agree with it. Oh, sorry, whiskey burp. My apologies. I don't like it, and I don't agree with it, but it would be the only thing that would save her. Wait, what was asked, Hannibal? Something for the the desk. Sorry, I saw Aurora there. Hello, Aurora. She was booted off when she was booted. Ah, she started. Oh, in that case, then she's fucked. Cool. She's fucked. Simple. She's screwed. Agent Anubis. I remember that with
That's true.
Bonios when I was a kid. Lots of kids did that. Eat the
I
white
don't
ones,
know.
they're good.
It won't let people super chat. When I go into the monetization, it says on, and it lets people join memberships. No idea.
Horse treats for a trend. Okay, put that in Desk of the Chief Justice,
weird.
Hannibal. Desk of the
It's
Chief
weird, eh?
Justice, thank you. And it
Yeah,
by
it's
the book, you're correct. It's not a ban evasion. It is an evasion of terms of service, where she's already been flagged for basically breaking the rules. But you are right at the same time. She's balked 100%.
Let me check. Wait. Can you post the PayPal link, huh? I mean, it's so hard.
Did you say hun?
I don't feel comfortable.
Do you think Paul's Kuwait did this? Jeez, fam.
YouTube does not decide if Chantal has an eating disorder. Yeah.
YouTube have decided. I don't support demonetization, but you've been got. Simple. Hi, Terry Delgado. Hope you're well. And yeah, a lot of people are very happy about this. Is this a ban evade when the other channels was demonetized and not banned? It's not a ban evasion per se, but it is an evasion 100%. It is against the rules to do this. So basically, if you get caught using and monetizing a channel when you have been demonetized elsewhere, it is a community guideline strike. And to be honest, most people who get caught end up with their channels terminated. So she has to be so careful here. She needs to get on the Twitch Verify program and get maybe even partner. To be honest, she's one of the few within world who could get partnered quite quickly on Twitch. She's admitted to that, Juniper, 100%. I'm never glad about people losing their pay, but I'm glad that YouTube is showing some consistency. Agreed. But I do expect them to go after some of the haters. Yeah, Salar's not paying her on time. If this was done through his ads, if this account exists through him, no chance. Unless on ads. So remember a few years ago, she was monetized, but she moved her AdSense account somewhere else. How she was paid to a different country, I think, and she wasn't able to get paid on time because of it. I could see her doing that with the Chantal and Salar, or now the Biza show. I can see that happening. And if that happens, it would then go to her main bank account. Because she'd have no choice.
That's true, but they're gonna go with like videos where
She just confirmed it,
like,
Cats.
BED, you know.
Also, no link to the PayPal I see on his part. And agreed, Terry, 100%.
Well.
They will get banned. This has been the year of F around and find out for the girls, isn't it? It is, Kido, and it's a massive F around find out. And Kido, again, you're correct on the other comment about the evasion aspect of this. It's a very tricky area to be in for her, and she's got to change. She has to. She can complain about YouTube all she likes, but she is not important enough. Bank account in Kuwait, that makes sense. Definitely not going back to Syria. Yeah, not yet. Although Anne Bedard has correctly pointed out Syria is being bombed right now, and since she's in Israel, she would know. Has she used the Islamophobia as a reason yet? Not yet. No, she's hidden behind big girls have to eat as well. We need like half an hour, guys.
Well, this account was already monetized. So it says in my email I got from them that I should not try to monetize the new content.
Bit late for that, I guess, since you've done this. When was the last time you got your sinuses checked? How do you do that, Shambunkins? Do I have to go see a doctor? Because they don't exist in my country. No lie. They don't exist in my country. It's actually impossible to get a doctor's appointment. Yeah. Hello, Janicon. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining. If it's because of the sniffing, I do apologize. I just randomly sniff, and I'm too stupid to grab a tissue behind me and simply blow my nose. She's currently monetizing content, Woofer. She is, yes. and she definitely didn't read the email. She can get that channel demonetized, and she have to have to her other channel. Yes, that's a fair point, Apple Dragon. It took me a second to realize what you wrote. Sorry, that's my fault. Hijab came back so she could use that as a possible out. Possibly Inu. What doesn't exist? What? I don't know.
Well, I don't think it said anything about, not being able to use this one. It's still monetized.
Well, no, she can be on this. No, that's it. She should just carry on streaming as she wants, but she needs to get more people to go
No.
over to like Twitch.
They mean like new channel, right?
No, they mean any account. Any account.
Yeah, so what? I just don't eat?
Nettie pot those sinuses.
I need answers. Don't care.
What does that mean? If you don't mind me asking, Janicon, I don't know what that means.
You think so, Tiny Shamrocks? It might not be monetized, actually.
It is.
Because if you cannot send super chats, it's not monetized.
But they can send memberships, which means you are monetized. You might be in the process of losing it. No chance. And no, our healthcare is trash. I have a nephew with special needs because of, well, he's born with injuries, and all his had to be treated privately because of how feckless this system is. It's always been that way. Used to help clean the sinuses when used properly. I didn't know that, I've never even heard of them. If my sinuses are an issue for people, I do apologize. I will not be changing anything. I will instead just be more pretentious and act like nothing's wrong. Hello, call me Stephanie. Hope you're well.
That's how you can tell. Remember with Amberlynn? Well, now with me too.
And I agree, by the way, that... Oh, actually, shut up. So, call me Stephanie. Your daughter's theory is one that actually runs with what people believe on Twitter. If you take YouTube as quarters for the year, calendar year, October, November, December, more accounts than ever are banned or demonetized during that time. Why? Because it's the biggest month to earn money, and they'd rather keep it for their shareholders. Which is the biggest kick in the teeth you could ever have, really.
My dog's
Cute spaniel, but no. He's cuter. He's a knob, but he's better. Although I do like spaniels more. No offense to you, Bingo, but I like Springer Spaniels more than you guys. Shumbunkins, you owe no apology in the slightest. You've given me something to look into in the future, and if I remember what that was, Nettie Potts, was it? I'll look into it and see what could be done if it would help me in the slightest.
Like, what the heck?
Jenicon, I appreciate the help. Thank you very much, by the way.
You be quiet. Get out of here.
Slurred speech. Super chats just seem to be turned off. I do think that's what happened. If I go to her channel, where is it? This one. So if I go here, I'm not going to play the stream because we've got it already set up, right? But you can join memberships, $2.99 a month, VIPs. I can't. We're not on this yet, so I will be here soon. We will find out whether or not. Thank you, Zakuza, for that information.
What have you been trying to say, Nina? Sorry.
See, Orla's got the information for me there. Thank you about that, by the way. It's my sister, right?
No,
My sister's had an issue. She can't eat most foods at the moment. And doctors did so many tests on her and said they couldn't find the issue. A week ago, she found out what the issue was herself. She has a gluten allergy. And they never thought to check. They didn't do an allergy test. So she just changed her diet. And she's buying all these gluten-free foods, which are expensive, but she's doing it because she wants to live. And she's feeling a bit better. Every day getting better, which is perfect. I'm very happy for her in that respect, that she found it out instead. I had posited a theory of an allergy, but I couldn't work out what it was, because gluten's not really a thing for me. And why she's... Yeah, agreed, Hodge Kim. I think this, what you're seeing on the screen, the slurring, the completely out of it attitude, honestly, you get more conversation from somebody standing in the street after a huge dose of fentanyl. And Bri, I thought you were your sister's issue. I'm not as bad as others. Hello, Brookshire Banzai. Hope you're well. You have a hard time with gluten too. A lot of people do, it seems. My sister had to work it out for herself, and I'm very proud of her for working that out. because her stomach was hurting so much, and every single time, and I'm so proud of her for working that out. She came to the other side. That's one of the things I would have checked for. Yeah, I'm glad she did too, to be honest. She's doing better, and that's what matters to me. It's been going on for years, though. And in fact, because getting a doctor's appointment or any help at all was impossible, just pisses me off. A lot of people feel less boggy. You don't have to exclude it, but 2 months of getting rid of it clears your system, and after that, you can have it sometimes. I'll let her know, Terry. Thank you for telling me. I just want her to be able to eat a Christmas dinner. Because right now, she wouldn't, there was no guarantee of it. So this is good. Thank you for the kind words. I really appreciate that.
I'm just tired.
Oh, you're tired, are you? Press 1 in the chat if
Okay,
you think
here's the
that's...
thing.
Oh, hang on. Hang on. I see a thumbs up gesture there. What is that? I see it. There it is. Thank you, Painkiller, for the thumbs up gesture. I really appreciate that. Hope you're well. Thank you for the support, guys. You've been really kind and generous today. I really appreciate that. Thank you again. And for the support overthrown as well. That was also very kind. To self-diagnose. I hate the fact she had to, but I appreciate the kind words again. You've all been so lovely about it.
It's not that, cheerleader. I told people a
Celiac,
million
Nikki,
times,
really?
right? I even have the email. I should post it. Like, I'll post it tonight after this. I literally said that I
hear the cat.
after they came out with this policy and demonetized Amberlane, I did a pizza mukbang at my island here, okay? People mouse reported it.
Your island here? Fam, your ceiling. Like, fam, look at you. You look like a blob mess.
I get an email. This violates self-harm policy. I appeal it. 15 minutes later, this does not violate our self-harm policy.
And honestly,
So I thought it was
Woofer,
okay
I
to
agree.
eat
She's
food,
wasting money.
which a human
Hi,
being
David
does.
Reynolds. Yeah, I saw Hardly Down. My sister's acquired some bits from Sainsbury's because it's the best option variety near us. And I'll do some more digging for her as well, just to help her out. Because I want to help my sister if I can. Because I don't want to feel like that. So I'll find some treats here and there. I'll send it her way. Because I'm not okay with her being left out. If anyone complains, future complaints about Captain's Logs, call them a toss part and keep doing them. They make your channel unique and honestly kept me coming back to your channel. Well, Cherry Masquerade, I appreciate the kind words. I'm very easily very self-conscious about what I do. So when I make a mistake, I am very prone to making that mistake again. And when people criticised it or I had timestamps, it got under my skin. I never told them that. It just did. I do have, though, my Captain's Log notebook here on my desk, ready for the new year to start using again. So don't worry, they will be starting in January.
Human beings eat food.
Sorry for the sniff.
Mixmaster Millie, welcome to VIP's Club. Oh, thank you. Thank you, dear.
How patronizing.
Pumpkin Pie Dollar Sky, welcome to VIP's Club. Oh, welcome, dear. Come on.
Do I need to be anywhere near that patronizing when you guys become members here? Or should I just do sincerity because that seems to be nicer?
On in. Is that creepy? I don't know for an intro what to do.
I don't know if it's creepy, but it's odd to see it from a faceplate on a blob of black fabric.
If you become a member, thank you though for supporting the.
Shut up. So yesterday I mentioned on stream that I'd come up with a brand new insult. Did anyone watch yesterday's video and work out what it was? Press 1 in the chat if you saw it and know what it is. Being patronizing would be someone's kink. Yeah, you'd think that. Aki, buckwheat is gluten-free. Thank you very much for letting me know. I really appreciate that. And thank you for the support as well. I'll let her know. And yep. Let us continue. Hi, Kira.
Whoops. It's fake.
Honestly, tomorrow, Kira, you mentioned do another set. I might be tempted to do an hour-long cardio session tomorrow instead. At least when you make a mistake while speaking, those who thought your voice was AI are corrected. Thanks, Monica. The weird thing is, I do, and hello, Magulator, hope you're well. I do fall foul of my own. Oh, Shambunkins, no, you're all right. Because don't think I'm being sarcastic or anything like that. No. You've highlighted an issue. I'm going to look at it and look into it later. You're all good. I promise you are. Because if there is something wrong, because I do it a lot, I will look into it. You're all good. I promise. I promise. I'm not trying to be I'm not trying to take a dig at you. I swear I'm not. Or Jenicon or anyone else who's mentioned it. Find a way to sing off key baby, off key baby shark. I only know what that is because it annoys Lulu. Let me scrub your back and get that gay off you. Can Salah get trouble for allowing Chantal to stream like this? I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, I really don't know. And so Salah does, Inu. He does because she gave him the password. So I'm going to assume there's some quid pro quo going here, or he's going to set the account up perhaps for her properly. I would assume because she's not the smartest. I don't know for certain.
Yep, you're right. I really hate you all. I'm just joking. I'm kidding. Now it's working. Yeah, it's really glitchy these days. Hey.
I'm surprised she doesn't have a Patreon. She needs one.
Okay, which platforms do I go to?
Kick, YouTube,
Twitch?
Rumble, and Kick. Kick, Rumble, and Kick. Yeah, not Twitch. I meant Kick, Twitch, and Rumble.
I don't know.
If you learn how to use crypto, upload your content to Odyssey as well. BitChute has crypto of its own as well. Minds, if it still exists, you can always upload there. If you get verified on Twitter, you can get monetized. You get the hits on there as well. You got to be active. This is the one thing you've never been able to do. You're active, but you have to be inactive. I'm good, thanks, Shambunkins. I promise you, I wasn't trying to take the piss out of you or anything like that. I promise you I wouldn't. Inu, she's probably been banned from Patreon, possibly. But they do pay by a PayPal, which she needs. Subscribe Star's an alternative, though. It's just dawned on me she looks like a particular character from Spirited Away. What is Spirited Away, Lord Bryce? I've never heard of it. Don't know what YouTube is supposed to do. They have to follow international law, and with the numbers of fat influencers passing away with their habits and broadcasting. That's very true. That's very true, in fact. That's a big problem, in fact.
I'm begging, I guess, all month.
You're begging for $1,000, wasn't it?
Twitch.
Make your own Bitcoin. That'd be like a meme
Twitch,
coin.
Patreon.
That'd be horrible.
Oh, do you think Patreon I should do? Every time you do Twitch, you forget the password. Dumb.
I think he gets a cut,
well,
Hodgkin.
I'm going to give it to you.
If that happens,
Yes, because I need at least one other person.
Shut up. I think if he gets the money, he'd have to give her the majority anyway. Otherwise, there is a risk, yes. I'm surprised she wasn't using this channel anyway. Like, make the main channel just videos and this channel for streams. That makes sense. Next year I'll be doing that. Main channel will be videos, and then Moisty Live will be streams. I might change that to a Megon Live or something. I don't know. We'll see.
No pattern what? Oh, Patreon. I can donate 6K. Real funny.
Bloody ad. I just got an alert on my phone and I thought, oh, I'll look at it quickly. No, that's silly. You can't do that. And Bosch. Back here. Here we go. Content. J-Bay and Chantal need to get off their high horse. No one wants to see them eat more. J-Bay we don't see much of unless she's back already. As far as Chantal goes, I hope she learns from this. Fantastic. Oh, I don't watch anime, Inu. That's why I didn't know. Thank you, Aki, as well, and anyone else that's mentioned what it is. As many know, I don't watch anime. Again, not a shot at anime. Not even taking it. No digs, no nothing. I just don't watch it. A lot of people talk about good animes on Twitter, and I see it. I know Sinatra likes some animes as well. I just don't watch. Yeah. Picture of not fulfilling the postcard she promised to our high tip. Really? So I used to do. I used to 3D print judge badges, but with the word moist on instead. Sorry, moist. And I actually did reach out to every patron in turn, and I would send them to them. I would send them. I still have some, in fact, in my office here. I have a few left bronze ones and a couple larger ones as well. Because I'm a man of my word. My friend, I got the file, the STL file, from somebody who made it for me as a gift. and then I would 3D print them and send them out to patrons. Bronze, silver, and gold in different sizes. Obviously, if you were a long enough patron, you get the biggest one. And I stopped doing it because the cost of the postage got obscene because of changes to the US economy. Gilly Witchy, hi, hope you're well. Hope you slept well. Hello, Mandy. Someone who would watch anime. Yeah, it's a weird one, isn't it? I just don't, though, which is strange. And Kendall, 100%. It didn't surprise me either, because J-Bear gave a very different version of events. Let's see, she's going to be begging for that bag. She will be. And I think it's going to get worse for her if she doesn't work this out quickly.
Hey, Charles.
She's slowing down, though. Have you those badges left?
It was with the two-factor authentication thing. Thanks, Sandra. I mean, I was thinking of just staying here until, you know, they pull the plug on me. Salah and Chantal Official, are you able to send a super chat? Does it let you? Or there's no option? I have to plan starting tomorrow. I'm not planning right now. No options.
She seems up happy about something. Let's see what you guys are saying. Celebrating with a gin. Well, I hope your gin's delicious. I deserve a gold one just for being me. I would send you 2, but only if you put them on your Fs. I totally maintain eye contact. Studio something is one of those things that transcends their medium. I will take your word for that. Bubbly Productions, pull the plug. What? I like that. Bit edgy.
Just don't eat. It's just so weird to me, but okay, I won't. Yeah. That's right.
Okay, fine. I wouldn't maintain eye contact at all, Lulu, but you know why. It's too much effort, and she's high as a f***ing kite. My attitude is, I genuinely don't like the idea of what could happen. I will act on it and be very quick about it. I will tell you what's happened. I will link exactly where I'm going to be. I will link them in my community tab every single day, because I want you all over there if that happens. Obviously, preempting would be ideal, but still. I think you have to be active. You've got to be on top of this. And Sod's Law says it will happen. I really hope it doesn't, because I've been on the platform for 10 years. I've never been demonetized. 10.5 years now. And I've had a good run. I'd like to keep that going. But I've never made the levels of money that these lolcows have made. So they really have just taken everything for granted and proven the point that that's all they ever did. Yeah, that's totally why, Lulu. That's totally why. Fs. That's fair, Ems. But don't forget, I have Twitch as well, Ems. I do have Twitch and Kick. And so Twitch is obviously a safer option for a lot of people. I always recommend Twitch, Kick, Rumble, just because I make more money from Rumble than I do from the other two. But I would like to get everyone everywhere if possible. Emily's, hope you're well. Hope you're having a good day today.
No.
She probably should delete when she loses the appeal, Trinker. Delete the content. She's done it before. She has no issue with it. But she doesn't have rewatchability. Oh, this video is unavailable. Okay, so that was the end of it, was it? Okay, right. So what we're going to do is we're going to go here. Tired and talkative for the rest of the stream. We took a bit longer than expected because we were rambling quite a lot. So I'll speed her up 1.75. I'll put the captions on. You're welcome. I'll do this. I will do this. If we see any ads, we know that she's monetized. And let's go. Oh, hang on. Let's actually squander the money. They did. So I have said I've got a little bit of savings myself. Not much, but I have a little, you know. I keep expecting her to either pass out or just fall asleep while she's higher than a jet plane. Honestly, I could see it happening and then leaving the stream running for 8 hours just to get that extra money in from donations. You're like a pug. I can look at both sides of the room at once. That's okay, because that means you're not looking down the middle when the person standing in front of you is totally maintaining eye contact. Hello, Chill. Hope you're well. You seem oddly chipper. Hi, Tet Green. Hope you're good. Let's just quickly check how we're doing on the numbers. There's 185 of you delicious people on YouTube. Don't forget to smash the like. There are 28 of you on Rumble, 8 of you on Twitch. Don't forget to smash the like on Rumble and YouTube. It really helps. Engage with the poll on YouTube. It's vitally important, of course. If you want to support the channel, we do have super chats. Yep. And I also linked at the top of YouTube and everywhere else Throne. If you want to support that way, please consider doing so. SDD966, just helping reach the goal. Thank you so much. And I remember to set the goal correctly today. So it's any super chat. I believe it's blues, isn't it? Yeah, it's blue, light blue up. So yes, thank you very much for that. Having Wi-Fi issues with Cat. Thank you for being here, Cat. Hello, Will is Daddy. Hope you're well. We get a Will is Daddy in the YouTube chat because it triggers the shit out of him. Great. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Let's go. Oh, hang on. Stop that. Inu, thank you so much for the super chat. Goal hit. Wasn't expecting that. Thank you very much. There we go. Bosh. Done. Thank you very much for that. I really appreciate the support this evening. Let's dive right in. Yeah, we've got confetti. It's been a while. Thank you. Thank you, Greens. This is playing. As you can see there, is going. Is he live right now? Oh, no, he was. Oh, no, he is. Damn.
I was talking to myself. Hey, Joanne.
Professional. My eyes are glassy again. I heard in this stream she gets annoyed at her cat. Are we leaving already? Nope. We are not.
Still no super chats? Mike, hello. Saying's happy. I don't remember seeing you much. Deirdre! It's Grave! Hey. Hey! Well, you love the sound of rain.
If this is on the other channel, why are you... Hang on, how many views did this get in the end? 7,200. She did well on this, by the way. Helping.
Yeah, it's great, but there's my PayPal.
PayPal's linked at the top.
Thank you. Hey, Chris Michaels. You just made a Twitch? I'm tired. I'm going to bed.
I need you to know I need to know when you angry voice yell. It makes my 9-month-old giggle like. Oh, hang on. Meg, I need you to know when you angry voice yell. It makes my 9-month-old giggle like crazy. I'm so glad to hear it. Hello, child.
I have an appointment tomorrow, 9:30. And...
With what?
Yeah. Hey, my cry face. Cynthia, hello. How are you feeling anyway?
Stop taking meeting notes.
Shut the Fraggle Rock up. She got an ad. A minute in to get an ad. That's interesting. I wasn't expecting one so soon. All right, you've piqued my interest. I'll give you that. Happiness, guys. That is a thumbnail right there. I need it. Don't mind me. Bosh. That's the next time we cover her on Saturday. Thumbnail. Because I'm streaming with David tomorrow, for those who don't know. Over on Moisky Live. If I go and get the channel. Can I get the channel? Sorry if everything goes black for a second. Oh, come over here. That'd be easier, won't it? I'll go and get Moisky Live because David and I, my friend David and I, are doing a whiskey stream tomorrow. Not worth a cork. So I'll link it in the chat. The channel in question. It'll only be on that YouTube channel. Next year it'll be on every platform, but at the moment it's only on there. Go give us a follow, and yeah, that'll be something. Let's go back here. Kido, she hates the cat. Yep, she does hate the cat 100%. Oh yeah, I've sped up 1.7.
Yeah.
I've sped up 1.75.
Just discouraged. I feel like I keep like just getting knocked down with stuff. You know?
I think the hijab did the job of that.
Hey, Missy Med. Welcome. Hey, hey, hey.
Wait, who has a peanut stuck in the back of their throat? Me or the voice? Is that what that is? Is that what that is? She's very happy. Trinka, I'm glad to hear that.
Hey. Hey.
Don't
Damn,
kiss
come on.
the cat.
No dreams.
Oh, is it Ted
Yes,
Green's
I'm on
birthday
tape.
today? Oh, today, Tet Green, happy birthday. Can we get a happy birthday in the chat for Tet Green, please? Yes, happy birthday, 21 I hear. Congratulations again. Doesn't matter how many anniversaries of it, you're always 21.
Hey! Oh my god. No!
I thought the voice was good, Lulu. I put so much effort into that.
I'm trying to think of where I can put the TV.
In your nearest shop where you can pawn it off.
Like, lock it in a closet. Because...
It's in the cat's way. Cat comes first. Show us the original. Original what? Shambunkins? I may have forgotten. It takes me back to Zakuza in about 1 month, 4 days for me. 19 years, nearly. Hi, Vodka. Vodka Barb. Hang on, Barb. Are you Barbed Wire? Have you changed your name? Hello, PB Bear. Hope you're well. I haven't said hello to you. If I have, I'm saying it again. Hello, Simon Roper. Don't think I've said hello to you yet. It was you. You did good, and the audience loved it. I feel like that's how you've. I think that's how. I feel like that's how you've said things to people in the past when you've had sex with them.
I want to mount it. Poor kitty, what?
Oh, speed, please.
No.
I sped her up. You want me to put her back to the original? I can do that. Oh, no, that's 2. Right, here we go. Ready?
Oh. Poor kitty. I'm sorry, but...
This is not a flattering angle. Hi, Finkwood. Hi, Bamthing Blue.
Yeah, poor kitty. You don't care about the kitty because...
Bam, this is...
You clearly don't care that her livelihood, her source of...
I'm sure it is, Lulu.
income for treats and stuff...
You have to show us something.
...got taken away.
She is so slow. Honestly. That's not me taking a shot at you, Shambunkins, because you want to hear the slower version. I'm taking a shot at her, Chantel, for being this ridiculously slow now. And I saw somebody in the chat I haven't said hello to yet. Where are you? Baked Buddhist. Hi.
I swear people have no brain.
Is that coming from somebody with a smoother brain, bloodshot eyes, who's taken a load of things before they went live? Yeah, sure.
Like, if you cared about the cat, you wouldn't... Okay, we need more blocking.
Yeah, it's pretty terrible, isn't it? Do you mind if I put it back up? I'll put it to 1.5. Oh, not that. I'll do 1.5 just because we need some speed on this. There's always a chance if she doesn't stream more, we'll cover this more anyway. Yeah, she's definitely high. She has to be. Oh, thank you, Aku, for the super chat. The only flattering angle for her is having no camera. I like that. Thank you so much for the super chat. That's very generous of you. Welcome back, Kat.
Kick.
I'm glad you're having a good day, Tet. Glad you're having a good day. If I pulled her over, I would immediately do field tests.
Okay,
Inu, not surprised. Bonnie Blue levels, but got a 6.9 on Rotten Tomatoes. Link it to me sometime. I would, and I see 6.9 seems like a very convenient score. That dot shouldn't be there, though, should it? Giggity.
Hey, Mahi. There was a snowstorm today, so I didn't go out, but I will.
Yeah, Kayla, she has too much money if she has the money for that. Will, you're getting you'll get one of those candy necklaces so you can ping people with it.
Okay, get the suspect. So glad you got on. It's pretty bummed out that I'm not in good spirits.
And I bet right now she's terrified because she knows she's on a channel monetized, and so people are reporting this right now. I can guarantee you, if it's anything like what happened to Shani, it's definitely that. Via a snipe channel, and yes, she gets much higher by the minute. That doesn't surprise me. It's like before she goes live, she has to like pluck up the courage, by shoving as much in her face as possible. Trinker, she looks like it because of how compromised she is. I can't be certain yet. Shumbunkin's dignity is not a word she
Are you
understands.
kidding me? Who didn't say? I have to figure out something.
Sorry, your Wi-Fi sucks,
I'll do it
cat.
tomorrow when I have a clear mind. I'm so tired.
That's what
No, you don't have to
Lulu.
give that my...
So Lulu, I know what you're referring to when you bite it in half and do that. I was very lucky when I was younger. I never did that, but I did it once. So yeah, I never did it. It was a lie. I did it once. I never did it again. Maybe your teeth are meant for other things.
Keep your hard-earned cash. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's going to... I'm putting it towards rent then. No, I'm just kidding. That's like my priority is rent, obviously. Because
food.
I don't think that they pay you.
Yeah, you're not getting paid in December, by the way.
Thanks, Nina.
I don't know Apple Dragon about him. I'm not as knowledgeable on that subject matter.
Outings and live streams or vlogs.
And furthermore, Susan, I've always believed that, so
No,
I
not
agree
at
with you
all.
100%.
Yeah.
Shut up. Hello, Alaskan cat mama. This couldn't happen to someone more deserving. Where'd your smugness go? That's a fun thing, because while I don't support it happening, it's impressive to see how quick that smugness vanished, and how quick she turned to taking more narcotics just to make things more palatable. Like, that mentality is so unhealthy, which is the story of her life. Again, my headspace is, if I'm demonetized, I am acting quickly to get as many people where I know I'm monetized as possible. Even if everyone just went to Twitch, you know, I don't mind as long as I can get my audience there. Then we're fine, because I make money from ads from people watching that. Thanks for being here, Anne. If you're on duty, I hope it goes well and you're safe. Oh, cream cake would be nice, because now everyone can chime in. Very true, Shumbunkins, they can. Hello, Laszlo the
I have to
Instigator.
figure out a steady income source first, and then I can relax a bit more.
Oh, the cat's annoying her.
That's the thing, like, I'm not glorifying eating disorder. What are you talking about?
I feel like she's going through the 5 stages of grief, and she's stuck on step 1. Hang on, what one is denial the first one? It might be. Like, she's genuinely... Cat has released my keyboard from prison. Lucky cowbag.
Yeah, my plate of meatloaf and mashed potatoes is
Agreed,
kinda
Dinu.
big, and
She's definitely on something.
What are you going to say? Oh, well, you're fat, so if you have two slices of meatloaf there, that can kill you. So you have too many videos of you eating too many things, so
Whiskey's done.
you're
good.
not allowed to have, you've been on YouTube for 7 years, but now that's it.
It's going to have to go in my notebook. Very good whiskey.
Don't know, Mike. It's really insane. Yes, it is what it is, Michelle, because that's what they said it is.
Where's Michelle in her chat? Sunny Michelle, are you kidding? I assume that's who you're referring to. No, Walmart is walking distance. That's true. She could get a job. She really could if she bothered. I think she doesn't want to, though. I think this is her only interest because she doesn't. Yeah. And Petty Pandora, her breathing, even when very high, is very alarming. To be able to function the way she does, she has to breathe heavily, and I'm very self-conscious about my breathing, and that's why I yawn so much. I think she needs to be a bit less shameless and just allow herself to be self-conscious in the right ways, and use a more positive attitude in addressing it. It's why she wears that hijab bullcrap. Like, she only wears it because she'd rather hide it than accept it. It makes no sense. And yeah, it was a good whiskey, Shumbunkins. That's going to go in my new whiskey notebook. That one and a couple others. True, same Minosaur. She wouldn't get anyone over there, but she would certainly be better off.
Yeah.
But she could just stream on OF if she wants to make her account public again. They do streams, don't they?
I did talk about stuff like that,
That cat's going to do her head in. I'm loving... The look on her face is, I'm going to kill that cat if they come near me. I love that cat already. Who is grieving. I just went straight to acceptance. Yeah, I get you. I'm very sorry, by the way, that you're grieving. If it's what is it something you told me? If it's something you told me before, again, I'm very sorry for your loss and all that. I remember when I lost mother, I spent a week. I was crying. I was upset. I lost my mum. You know, I spent 4 weeks grieving, and then once the funeral was over, and everyone had gone home, I went back to work, and I said, right, I said I was going to make YouTube my job, so I did. Never looked back on that. I was very excited because the first thing I did when I earned a decent amount of money on YouTube, I bought a new guitar. I bought a Jackson Rhodes JS32L, an entry-level V shape. Really nice guitar. Yeah. I don't have that anymore, sadly. I wish I did, because it was a fun guitar.
In the past. And no.
Hi, Callie,
And-
Callie.
I'll have to check my email.
Oh, she's in shock, you think? Fair enough.
Whew. But anyways, I think we're gonna have to move on to a new platform, so I need a new career.
You don't. Hi, Shady Lane. All the dogs are here?
No, they specifically, it says in my studio for promoting like self-harm or something like that about the eating.
Where does it say that? She's going to get annoyed about that cat making noise.
Did you get an ad, Alien?
I did.
Let's do a live stream or vlog. With gingerbread houses? I'm so bummed out.
So, Sean Bunkins, I fully agree with you. Your dad, I remember you mentioning something about your father recently, a little while ago, I think. I'm very sorry for your loss, just to be clear. I'm very sorry about that. Sean Bunkins, you are quite right. She lived a good life for too long. She is and always has been a spoiled brat. She refuses to do anything herself. She wants it to get done for her. That's going to end so bad. Agreed. My view is if you can't do it for yourself, don't do it at all. Buffalo Trace or Larceny Small Batch Bourbon. I have never had Larceny, so I can't possibly give you a fair answer. I have, however, had Buffalo Trace. I gave a bottle actually away, a Buffalo Trace, to a friend my dad had made on his boats who loved bourbon but didn't have any, so I went behind my bar and grabbed about 4 different bottles and some liqueurs and sent him with them. And I was like, yeah, I'll hook your friend up. A person got given all that free stuff, and then the next day my dad went to go and meet up with them for food, and their boat had already left. They'd disappeared. A dick. They got free booze out of me. So I don't know anything about Larceny Small Batch, but thank you thank you. So I'll say Buffalo Trace because it's great for the value, especially. Thank you for the super chat as well. That's incredibly kind of you. I really appreciate that. Let me put my chats up again. There we go. I can see you all again. There we go.
I'm not stoned out of my mind slurring. I'm literally tired. It's almost midnight.
Shut up. Alaskan Cat Mama. Yeah, I don't do it either. The cats here don't play, but the dogs do. The dogs here, when they play, like Mia, when I'm eating my breakfast, she jumps at me and tries to eat my arm. Why? Because she wants my food. Do I play with her? Yeah, she's the only dog I can roughhouse with. So I just slap her. Not like aggressively, it's like just a cuff to the cheek. What does she do in return? She bites my hand. And then bites my arm and tries to drag me off my chair. She really does go for it as well. She actually fully attacks me. It's hilarious. You're a honey, JD. I have like a whole bottle. I will happily stick it in you. And you can have a couple glasses of the drink too. Buffalo Trace whiskey for my brother a year. Not bad. Shrimp. Grab a Storning gin. I've never tried the Storning gin. There are a few. I'm not a big gin person, but I wouldn't object to trying some. There's a Icelandic one I saw via a YouTube channel called Sidemen. They got to try a volcanic thing, and yeah, it was interesting. Husband roughhouses with our little boy cat, and he's like a dog in a cat's body. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, she's definitely not slurring. Sean Bunkins, totally not. I like the liqueurs. A lot of the companies do. I like to roughhouse the dogs. That's what I was going to say. And Mia's the only one that can really do it. So she'll full on charge me every opportunity she gets. She'll go for it, and she'll absolutely slam into me as hard as she can. I don't really mind because I'm built for it, right? I know she's going to do it, so I take the receiving end. Goral World Apocalypse 2025. Type OG, hi. Are all the puppies there? Are they sardining? They are. I'll tell you what I'll do to prove it. I'll take a photo. And I'll put them behind a single super chat paywall. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Because then I'll use that super chat to buy them treats. So now you get to decide whether you want them to have lots of really, really, really good treats or cheap crap ones. I'll put the picture I've just taken on the server, on my work server anyway. There it is. So if you want to see sardine puppy pics, then show me your wallet. I didn't know you were live. Suit Doggy, I'd like to be the bearer of good news then. I'm live. Nice port. Have our own. Oh, port's good. With cheese and crackers especially.
Like, anyways, by the way, cannabis is legal in Canada.
Yes, but it is frowned upon in the online space. No matter how much people try. Hi, Morley, by the way. It's, and by the way, in my head when you wrote "Show me your puppies," I had Jerry the King Lawler in my head saying it. It is frowned upon by YouTube for the most part, and people get demonetized quickly. There are educational channels that exist talking about that kind of stuff, and they were demonetized. I remember it because I didn't agree with them being demonetized. You have, Inu. You have. But I'm being a dick. Because this is my job.
It's not an illegal substance. So is alcohol. Okay, and
Thank you, Evil Cattle. Hi, Barbed Wire and Bodie. Hope you're well.
what does that even mean?
Who's a good boy, Bodie? Who's a good boy?
Alcohol's legal. You're not allowed to, like, have some drinks offline and then come online and do a live stream.
But you don't drink, Chantal. You said it yourself. You're a good Muslim. Sakusa.
THC is your medication. Look at it as an opportunity.
Yeah, the Apple Dragon. I don't think she gets that.
Yeah. The problem is with my other channel is like, why?
To wash my gay away, I mean, you're good at one of them at least. The other, you're shite at. You come to the UK, I'll fix that issue. Don't you worry. I've got a loofah that will blow your mind. Like, it will reach those hard-to-reach spots that, honestly, on your back, you'll never get to with your hand. It's like it's got a claw on and everything. It's great. Don't drink and drive, smoke and fly. I agree with that 100%, Lulu. Good PSA.
Right.
Hang on. Let me do it for you. Hang on. PSA, everyone. Don't drink and drive. Please also don't smoke and fly. You're welcome.
Why bother? You know.
Or don't drink, drive, or smoke and fly and all that. You know, that too.
She's in the basket.
I'm sure, Naslo, if I could do a Trump impression, I was trying to aim for Hooge. I was trying to do that, but I couldn't. There you go.
She reminds me of like a hyper ferret. She is crazy.
And yeah, she has a, so Keto I mentioned on Kick, that defiant face. She does have that air of, I am better than you, even a platform. Like she just doesn't, there's a level of I'm better than you that is quite unbecoming. The Marimba? Same monitor? It was a kalimba. Got the wrong instrument. Maybe it's called marimba and I didn't know. I like this one, by the way, because there's a hole at the bottom. Best one I've ever had. Case for it's magical as well. I love it. It's my favourite one.
Anyways. So, I guess we'll see what happens.
You say that, Yami. No lie, and Lulu can back me up. There was a point when she was in a town not too far from me, and she mentioned it on stream, and I DM'd her and went, "Yo, if you just said, we probably could have met up," because I didn't realize how far away how close she was to where I was at the time. Yeah, it does. From time to time, people do mention where they are, and they're surprisingly not that far from where I am. If they're creators, which never happens, if it ever is, I will happily go and meet up with most of them. May have got that wrong. My brain is in fact Swiss cheese. Can I have the cheese, please? It'll go well with port.
And then if I get booted from YouTube,
Oh, it's a hit one, Deoxy. I put my thumb on it and push down. So marimba, I guess. I've always called it kalimba. I don't. Maybe it's just because that's how they call them when I sell them. Yeah. Well, Paul, I guess I'm pushing down on a key with my thumb. Wait, did I just get jingle bells? I didn't know that. That was a fluke. Ratio gin. What's that?
I guess we're now Twitch.
Oh, it's a kalimba.
With
Okay,
first
cool.
appeal done.
I have to look into the marimba now. You've kind of piqued my interest in
think so,
Deoxy.
Pumpkin?
I'll put up my phone.
I think so, Cocoa Budget.
Let me check.
That's what I understand from Pumpy. If she appeals, it will absolutely be denied. How come?
Oh yeah, that's not. Yeah, yeah.
How?
It's not a marimba. It's a kalimba.
You think it's from the mukbangs?
Marimbas are beautiful though. They look like a gigantic like xylophone. Oh, that's way too big for my office. Jesus. Yeah, not a very good stalker, Lulu. Get better. Yeah. Heavy breathing intensifies from her.
Yeah, but at least I have an audience here, Crochet. You know, and some of them will follow.
Yeah, you're on a reset. That's what it's called. This is why I've been trying to promote more people going to other platforms, because I know if it ever happened, I'd want to get as many people over there as possible, so I didn't suffer too much. But I know the rebuild side of things is important, and it's all about how much effort you're willing to put into something. They're gorgeous. They are glockenspiel if you want a smaller hitting thing. Maybe one day I've got a harmonica somewhere I'd love to learn. The kalimba is just. It was a running gag for years, and I forgot about it. My one went a bit rotten, so I bought a brand new one a few months back, and this one's beautiful. It really is. It's really nice. It's made by I think it's MEINL. It's a Sonic Energy PA Sonic Energy collection. It's really nice, gloss finish, beautiful. Yeah. You have lung issues. Yeah, but you have lung issues. Well, you're fine. You have a reason. Slazo was somebody that Alex, I can't remember exactly, Cherry. I did do a video long ago covering that. He went after Slazo for all the wrong reasons. All the wrong reasons. And ruined Slazo's life a little bit. But I can't remember the explicits, I'm afraid. Do forgive me, my brain's not on there for the moment. Hammer Dulcimer. We'll have to look into that as well. Evil Cattle. Put a picture on the server and tag me, Cattle, please. If that's okay.
Yeah. What does Scrippo say?
Oh, honestly, Lulu, I'll pay you in biscuits and coffee. I got you, bro. How do you take your coffee? Enema or orally?
No, Scorpion. I didn't do
Santor?
any drugs.
Shut up. Monica, I've always wanted to play the sitar. I've always wanted to try that. Beautiful instrument as well.
Okay, it's not for that. Any rugs or whatever.
But I'm left-handed as well. Hello, A350 Rude Boy. Hope you're well. And nothing wrong with
no,
liking
seriously.
your coffee black. I won't finish the sentence as I'm on YouTube
It
as
was
well.
because of
Just a question for the chat here. Do we think she will get monetized again in you can get coffee enemas Cherry Masquerade? Do you think in 3 months she'll be remonetized? I believe she will. However, I do think she's going to struggle unless she changes her attitude right now. This attitude is so unbecoming. White, no sugar, and chocolate digestives are preferable. What about chocolate hobnobs? Does it have to be digestive or hobnob? Because hobnobs hold on to so much. Being Canadian, I must defend Crown Royal and Canadian Club. Don't worry, Barbed Wire. There is someone in my chat called Bry who will fundamentally disagree, and he's also Canadian. Now Beauty needs to actually work. What a shame. Anyway, CS Rayburn, hello. And Bry, I saw buddy guy play an electric sitar. Absolutely wild sound. Yeah, they just sound amazing. If I could find one left-handed, I would happily try. But it's one of those things of, I don't know. It's a tricky one. You play it with both hands, or the instrument you mentioned, or the sitar. Because if it's sitar, then that's my fault for thinking that it was strung one particular way. Shortly after, I think now that they know they can get demonetized, it will happen again. Molly, I tend to agree. Hands down, fair enough. There. Hi, Jen M. By the way, hope you're well. Shumbunkins, it's all about just engagement. That's why I asked. It makes I tend to agree. 100% believe. I think she won't change.
Yeah, it's like little tips.
Agreed, Orla. Agreed.
Feeder content? How? How do you determine what's feeder content? Oh, this is.
Oh, let's work it out. Let's go here. Shut up. Shut up. There we go. Right, so this is your channel, Chantal, yeah? Let's go here. Ready? Let's see if we can find the feeder content. Oh, look, a mukbang. Oh, look, a feast. You've deleted stuff. Let's go down. Let's go down. Let's see if we can find some feeder content, yeah? Oh, let's go here, actually. This is a great spot, this. This is like my favorite one.
Okay, guys. I'm wearing a mic because I'm kind of far from my... Some clips at the beginning of the video.
Oh, no, this isn't good enough. You know why? Because she's not eating fast enough. Let's go here, 6 months ago. Yeah? 13-minute video. Skip ahead a little bit. No ads.
These kinds of interactions for us.
This is all you did. Now, if I go back, look at this. Food. Look at the thumbnail for that. That all you're doing is eating. That's all you do. Kitty, I'm surprised too. Hammond's new gin. I wouldn't object to trying it. I don't have it. I'm not going to go on my way to buy it, though, to be honest. Suntory owns Canadian Club and Diageo owns Crown. They still own it? Oh, interesting. Right, let's carry on.
This is over a cup of mashed potatoes. That's from a feeder. That's so stupid. Can we block this dumbass?
Well, I guess it's marginally better than having your Matilda fat kid eating chocolate cake while somebody acts as the headmistress standing over you while you stuff your face, cosplay thingamajiggy photo feeder adult content shared to the Twitter space. Yes, I saw that. Speaking of coffee, please donate to my coffee because Meg cheated me out of my half of this Syria fund. I haven't cheated you out of it. I just never got enough to be able to leave. I'm stuck here still. And now I'm turning 40. I figured, new goal. Squad goals, yo.
Where can we block? Yes, thank you. Bye.
Hello, Chaotic Caffeine, if I haven't said hello already.
Sweet, stupid AI.
She's so annoyed.
I can't block. How go? My big fat block finger is like, there we go. Bye.
This is how you know you're still in that stage of petulant. Because you're not going to be able to do this when you lose your home, when you've got nowhere to go. Where are you going to go? Yeah? You saw Hunger Games on stage. Oh, nice. I'm going to see Lord of the Rings Fellowship of the Ring at the O2 next year with David. They're doing an orchestra for it. And I'm so excited. Genuinely. I'm hoping where we sit, there isn't going to be somebody obscenely taller than me. It's the O2 Arena, so it shouldn't be that bad, but Sod's Law says otherwise. I know, Monica, and I'm really upset that I'm not even going to be able to get myself 40-year-old whiskey because of it. How am I supposed to get through this? The pain and the lack of, like, KFG and everything. Oh, Yanni, I see what you did there.
So... pumpkin, yeah. Anyways, guys, you're right, true.
When she says anyways like that, part of me always thinks she's going to go, like, if she's going to end the stream or something. It feels like an end. Box down by the river. It's a very dry river. I want to see a horror movie for once. Iron Lung. she'd be perfect casting.
I have to pin my PayPal.
Do you have alerts set up for PayPal, by the way?
In beg every live stream now, because
Can't afford them gummies without it.
I don't even know.
Honestly, CS Rayburn, I'm so excited. That's November next year. I'm seeing that.
Whoops. No, Cobot. Did I check these things
Yeah,
out
her
as best as I can,
eyes.
but
Her eyes are
none of
glassy.
them.
They're so glassy.
What? Tiny Jambox. Whatever.
The happiness, fam.
Twitch is the way.
Twitch is the easiest one immediately for her. She needs Bagagwa. I'll be honest with you, when it comes to her, I'd summon Bagagwa. I think she knows, realistically, her only hope is Twitch at first, yeah? And then she needs to then work on getting other platforms. You ever watch the Penny Fairy? Never seen that. Never seen it. A long time ago. 21, you mean? Markiplier made the movie. So I thought Iron Lung was a reference to the guy who lived in one. Everyone's demonetized. Are we supposed to do? I don't know. Angry German sausage. I don't know. But we're going to keep calm and carry on. We've got a whiskey stream tomorrow night. Going to be a great
Be
day.
quiet, Pam talks. What the fuck is this guilt tripping? This unnecessary, negative, dramatic guilt tripping.
Is it guilt tripping though? Really? Like, is it actually that?
Like, why? Are you band-aiding? Report. Like, oh my god. People are really sad. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, not giving up on the channel, but I don't think that I'm going to... Like, why would I post primarily on that channel when it's...
That makes sense to not post. However, you should post something to get people to go over there. Because no one's going to join. You may have gained a lot of followers initially, but you've got to be able to grow a little. Penny Fairy donates to e-beggars, riles them up, and makes clever comments. I didn't know that. Thank you for telling me. I didn't know that at all. I want to see Mark's movie. I've been such a fan of Mark since he lost his first YouTube channel because he forgot his password. I didn't know that about him. I like Markiplier. I only when the Resident Evil Village came out, I started watching him again because of that, and his commentary was so funny. Man just loved getting slapped about by Demonetized. I thought it was great.
There's no monetization, there's no incentive. Thanks a lot. What did Salah say?
Your face.
No, it's true. And I know that this will be demonetized too, and like probably by the morning, you know? But Bossman gifted. Thank you, Bossman. Appreciate it. Who got it? Thank you for the free membership. Sunny Michelle already, or no, it's not already set. Thank you for becoming a member. What was our thing we used to do? I don't remember.
Don't care. It was the Ready Set Bees. Not guilt tripping. You just have a guilty conscience because you know you're a fat lazy. Oh, hang on, I can't see it. It's gone. Hang on, I'll read it properly. Where is it? There it is. You're a fat lazy cow that doesn't deserve the money thrown at you. According to Kitty in my Rumble chat, I, Omegon, do not agree with these sentiments. But freedom of speech. Hello, Diamond Darcy. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining. If I've missed anyone, don't forget to say hello. I'd love to say hello back.
I don't know. I don't know.
Bang.
Yeah, I'll do something like that. That's right, Shamrocks, because, you know, just do the bees. You think it would be better to do revenue from Kick? I did a poll between Twitch and Kick, And Twitch 1. Twitch and Kick. Okay, so Twitch 1, so no Kick. Yeah, but they're saying that Kick
Just restream it.
pays you monthly or weekly or something.
Twitch and Kick pay monthly. I actually need to redo my Kick because of details being. I need to use an ID thing. It's fine. But you need to be. You should just get Restream and do both. Simple. She was not going to get anything off that money in it when she get demonetized. She's not going to get anything. She's screwed. In fact, he may have cheated at one of the Five Nights at Freddy games and literally nobody cares. I'll be honest, I don't care if he cheats that or not. Those games are funny. Callie, she'll be back. She uses bees to dump on. She does need them to dump on. She needs somebody to dump on. And that's the horrible... thank you, Kitty. I appreciate that. Small chunks of certain games in recent years, but he's always wanted to do movies. That's fair. I'm glad that he's doing what he loves.
Is that true? Can't I do both? Yeah. No, I can't. I could. She can't remove the content while appealing. I didn't glorify anything either.
Shut up. Press 1 in the chat if you agree with her. Press anything else if you don't. She might still have some money, otherwise she would be freaking out. I think she has a little because she got paid last month. So if she has anything left, it's from that. But I don't think there's much left. And she knows that she's completely fucked. I'm sorry, but Chantal, you know you've ruined this for yourself. I was your number 2 creator. Really? Oh, that's lovely. Thank you very much. Barbed Wire, she's going to have to put some real work in and develop a proper community and content. Since her community hate her, that'll be interesting, won't it? Star's going to help her out. She thinks a lot. I think she does think that that's the embarrassing part of this. She can't be that stupid. And by the way, guys, don't forget, if you enjoy these streams, to smash the like. Usually I can see how many likes we have. I can't right now. So please consider doing so. Oh no, now I can. They changed the studio page. There it is. Stream settings. 121 licks. That's what matters. Thank you very much for that, by the way. I really appreciate it. Any likes help the channel. It all helps, actually.
I wasn't like, look at me.
Or was I really, Monica? Oh, that's lovely.
Well,
Twitch can be cruel, but you can moderate the chat quite
what
easily.
I'm going to do is just to come on this one.
And cry about it.
Teardrop. Hey, Bear.
Typing Factory.
Yeah, I should do that.
I agree.
I was, Nami. No, I'm not going back to Syria.
Yet.
We will be okay. I hope so. Stop treating this like a funeral. Okay.
You need to stop indulging, Nina. You need to grow up. This is kind of like a channel funeral because she's screwed.
Bye.
Block someone else, doesn't
How
she?
does it feel to get? That's not very nice. Okay, we'll give you a chance. Unhide. Put in timeout for 10 minutes. For 30 minutes.
Should I don't think I'm blocked on this channel. Should I give her advice? For a laugh? Let's see if my comment stays there. Got caps on, haven't I? Yeah, I do. Sorry if I disappear. I'm typing and I have hotkeys set for M, comma, space, and /. There you go. I've written out a simple message. Get on Rumble, get premium, and you can use their studio to restream to Twitch, Kick, YouTube, and Rumble for free. It's an easy option that requires minimal effort. You need to be proactive and act fast for the sake of your... I don't want to say channel, but the sake of your career. Yeah, there you go. Nice and simple. Kept it nice and pleasant. Let's see how long that lasts, yeah? I've given her solid advice. If she doesn't listen, I'm not going to be surprised. But I've at least put it there because a matter of principle, she needs to act.
Sunny.
I know, Dan, she won't notice, but I have to say it. Oh, is she on Couples Channel right now, live?
He
Is she
what?
live?
Pause.
Shut up.
Ugh.
Is she live right now? Let's find out. Shut up. Oh, she's changed the profile picture. Because the profile picture here is her. She's just changed it. Oh, she's not live yet, but she has changed that. Because I've got the old image right there. If you can see my comment, by the way, let me know. 2 comments are visible. I would refresh it, but I doubt it's any worth my time.
That's insane.
I know,
That's really
Trinker.
backwards.
I have to put it there for the sake of at least
they
my own
demonetize-
integrity. I have to do it for my own integrity. I have to put
It's
it
really
there.
crazy. I'm sorry, but it is. Boring. You have over 100k subs.
Agreed, Ra Silverstorm. She's got to learn.
The managers were always useless, so I just ignore their emails.
I get messages from some people at YouTube all the time, workshops for memberships and things like that. And from time to time, the information is quite useful. You should pay more attention to this. This is all very... It's stuff that's part of our thing. You know, just pay attention. There's 5 visible. Is there? I only have 2 on my end. Roast pork with pigs and blankets might be too much pork for one meal. I might do chicken again this Sunday. Do you need any stuffing?
No, you don't have to meet monetization rules, right?
You do if you have to be monetized, you donut.
Oh. Ew. Oh, you have to go through the whole process again?
Yes, you do. And you have to meet the criteria first. It's not, although to be fair, your channel already hits the criteria for the hours and subscribers, hours watched and all that kind of stuff. You're already there.
Like if they say, okay,
Hi, Momo Peach. Hope you're well.
been approved to be able to be monetized.
That is true, Molly.
So then you have to reapply?
Yep, you do. I think she knows she's in trouble now because she can't do all this.
Hey, Sneakerhead. I don't know, Amber.
Don't know Same Mind at all. I don't know who Anne O'Brien is, I'm
Hey,
afraid.
Heidi.
Nice, Lulu.
And they rejected Amber Lynn?
Yeah, because you can appeal and try for the first to get it down to 1 month. But I've never seen anyone ever successfully appeal that. Good luck, Anubis.
At-home jobs.
Stuffing is, well, Shambunkins. Good. Stuffing balls are the best. Stuffing balls are great.
Oh. I don't think it does share the same
Kitty,
account.
apparently feeders. Oh, is it
Maybe
glitter and
that's why.
lasers? I didn't know that. I never pay attention to people's names.
Ugh, pumpkin. Hope not. Maybe. Sneakerhead Queen Bee. Welcome to
Hi,
VIP.
shut up. Hello, Angry Shark. Hope you're well. She's still getting memberships on these, at least. Imagine if my reading baking channel becomes popular and LR Foodie and Girls decide to copy me. They will. She needs to go beg LolCal Live to let her on again. She does need to make some money. I don't think LolCal Live care about her. I think if they wanted anyone, they would have wanted Amber. Because she gets more views. They wouldn't want Chantal. Because Chantal wouldn't stick around long enough to take the crap from, like, if they got Christina on again. Tina, sorry, on again. They'd only get her on just so Tina could shout at her. If they can get her on, that is.
Club. Welcome. Thank you, Sneakerhead Queen. Welcome. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Chronically Online. Merry early MOISTMAS to you and the ASMR Queen. I think she's at work at the moment, but I'll make sure she sees that. Don't you worry. I'll certainly pass it along. My browser froze. There it is. Thank you very much for that. Incredible generosity. I really appreciate that, guys. You've been very kind to me this evening. I really appreciate that. Thank you again.
Who, me time
That's why I
chance?
say mine. So I didn't know that. I have a feeling your comment won't show up. Well, if anyone wants to go to this stream called Tired and Talkative on the Beezer Show channel and let me know, by all means check. Let me know. Oh, it's not there. Monica's already checked. Don't worry. Have you had festive toad in the hole? It's pigs in blankets and stuffing balls baked in Yorkshire pudding. I'm going to try it. When you tried it, let me know how the pigs and the stuffing balls were in the pudding in your mouth. Thank you. Oh, Leona's here. Oh, in that case, then a super chat came through from Chronically Online, wishing you, the ASMR Queen, and merry early. Oh, MOISTMAS. Oh, you're welcome.
In Twitch, you need 25.
Oh, puppers. Yes, I owe you puppers. Hang on. Let me go get them. One moment. Un moment, s'il vous plaît. Where are they? No, that's MOISTMAS videos. Here we go. This is from a couple hours ago. There you go. As promised. Sardining across the beds. I took these cushions, the red ones. They're literally off my couch in the other room. But because they sleep so weirdly. Yeah. Yeah. It's a bit of an odd one, but there you go. This is why I can't do press-ups on Twitch at the moment, because these two beds, if it was just the one bed, it'd be fine. But both beds, I have no space in my office. Yeah. Carrying on.
5 followers, 3 concurrent viewers, and stream multiple times.
She needs to unblock me so she'll see my bloody comments.
Okay, thanks. Of course, by the way, I'm gonna, like, hustle and friggin' grift all I can.
Press 1 in the chat if you think she will. Press anything else if you think she'll fail. Just got home from working your foods. I'm glad you have foods. Do rest up if you're not feeling great, because I know you said earlier you weren't. Please rest. Didn't have to lean in. Oh, I know. Hungry again. Gonna raid my fridge. Nice. I have to go walk my pupper, so I have to enjoy the rest of you. Hope you enjoy. Thank you, Les W. Have a lovely evening yourself. Hello, Yikes, Twin Alec. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us, by the way.
Like,
Smash like.
They're not gonna pay it. They're not gonna pay me.
They're not. And you've lost a few grand there, which means your rent is likely to be being done diddly done for, really.
Thank you, Nina. So, no, it's true. It's not funny, but it's like, why not? I earned that already, you know? Oh, my friggin' body. Good night, Nina. Thanks for being here. Amazing mod. What's Swag Daddy? Oh, you're on a different account here. I'm gonna be grifting. Yes, I will be. I'm sorry. I'm not happy about this at all.
Content.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's midnight, eh? I should be going to bed soon.
No, you got a grift. You got work to do, Bish.
Don't know. What? Why do you say that? Don't say that.
Well, I'm impressed she's getting not necessarily the money side donation wise, but the memberships. That part intrigues me at the moment because I don't know how she's managing to do that, considering under any normal circumstances she shouldn't be allowed to. So there's still potential to for her to make more money. So I get it. I'm just confused how she's able to do that part. You're a very sinusy human. Am I sinusy today? Am I sniffing more? Is that what I've just done? I didn't hear it. Sorry.
What did you say, Pumpy? How do you know? Maybe I'm remonetized.
In about 3 months, you might be.
What? This is all her fault, Pumpkin. That better be a typo, Patrice. One warning.
How many more people is she going to ban her chat before she stops, like, being a bit of a cowbag about this? She's banning a lot. She's going very heavy on the bans on this stream anyway. It's a bit, it's a bit tragic because she hasn't got the support to justify continually doing it. And a lot of those people will keep coming back. If she bothers to keep them around, she can perhaps change their mind if she grows. Her breathing sounds like every breath would be a... It's certainly a worrying thing for her. Not trying to make you feel self-conscious, just emphasizing it's all good. Don't worry about it. It's probably because I'm really close to the microphone as well. I should probably just sit back a little bit and take a deep breath and then yawn a few times. No. I know I'm going to yawn now. It's bothering me. Don't do it. Don't do it. Good. Agreed, Monica. It's not the best time to ban people at all.
Oh, Eugenia. Okay, I get it now.
Oh, Eugenia.
Okay, I get it now.
Did she get demonetized?
No, Tiffany. Do you hear the cat freaking out?
Agreed, Leona. Hello, Allegra.
Yeah.
Hope you're well. It's not a good idea at all. It's really bad.
Yeah, Sneaker. You guessed it. Oh, Teardrop, how could I miss you?
At least she still has her mods on the other channel.
You're gonna move in and kick husband out. There we go. That sounds like a plan.
Honestly, I could see her moving in with someone or having them move in with her anyway. I really could. She really shouldn't. It's not a good idea, but it is her future. You could imagine it. Oh, she did, Trinker.
Well,
you're right.
What do you guys think? Just go on Twitch from now? Oh no, on this channel for... Okay. What should I do? Sit around? How many hours do I need? What do I need to start making money on Twitch?
Twitch is easy. You go to their Creator Studio settings and it'll tell you your requirements to be verified. It's not overly complicated and it really will only take you a couple days.
Twitch.
Stream once, maybe a week, maybe.
Yeah, I need vet money too. I need money for everything. We can figure that out tomorrow.
Lulu, I can see that happening too, but then I think she'll outstay her welcome. But she's still got a 12-month lease on this. Oh God, Monica, they're gonna start. Yeah, nah, that's content I don't want to see.
I know, right, Crystal? I feel... Email their reps, Superboy. They give offers.
Diamond Darcy, 150 subs. What's that for? Who got that? Is that viewers?
Yeah,
How many
if I
viewers
don't make
have?
money off of a platform, I'm not going to be on it, period. Candy is still monetized. So weird. It is something like that.
Oh, YouTube's covering their butt. That makes sense.
Oh, so Candy is monetized? It's people reporting. Yeah. For sure.
I have seen, when it comes to a certain Eugenia, the lawsuit with TikTok. I did see that. I'd heard about it and I was waiting for results, but I can't comment on YouTube about it. That's the problem. So it was like, yeah, it's annoying because I'm a commentary channel and there are things I want to talk about and I can't do it. Unless it's in short form anyway.
Anyway, I'm just gonna wait and see what they say.
The answer will be no. Just thought I'd share that with you.
I'm just gonna wait and see what they say. No, Amber. Oh, demonetized, yes. I've had my channel removed before. How to become an affiliate? How many hours, etc.?
Not many. It really doesn't take long. Hi Noah, hope you're well. Hope you're having a good day today. Yeah, I understand, Monica. That's the problem. I never, whenever I've covered her in the past, I rarely show pictures because it's very. I show a little because you have to for context, but I try not to get too because you know it's not good.
Yeah. But yeah, like, social media is a job. It is. I gotta work on it more, but amazing. I will watch you on Twitch. I'm subscribed. How do people make money on Twitch? Go away. I think I'm okay.
I don't think you are, but I think you're too compromised to be honest enough to say, "Oh crap, this is really bad." Yin Yang, hello. Hope you're well. Do it on Rumble. Make it a Rumble exclusive because I know what that yes, I mean I'm not against it because I need to do some exclusive hours anyway, and I'll be doing 2.5 on Saturday. So I could do it then if I can compile enough sources. Then that can certainly be a Rumble exclusive, but it would have to be for premium members only. That's the thing. Because I need to do premium hours. I have to do 5. That's the only drawback. They took a jab. They took a jab at DBD. Google is free. That is true, Doxy. And yes, Leona, they owe her nothing. 100%.
Right to your job and no.
100%.
Oh, people can subscribe with Prime. Do I get the money?
Nope.
Maybe when I need one, Happy. I don't remember you really. No super chat. You apply for affiliate after 8 hours of streaming. Okay. 7 separate days.
Yeah, so that's Darskar, that's true. The drawback for her is she's had multiple Twitch accounts, and if she simply kept them active, she wouldn't be in this position. But her laziness undid her. I'm active right now on 4 different platforms. I will keep doing that for as long as I can. I'm on the Rumble program, so that's great. I'm pretty sure I'll be on there next. I'm going to be on there as much as I can be, to be honest. Because why not? And that links me directly to Twitch, Kick, and YouTube at the same time. I just have to change the titles on Twitch and Kick and monetize the YouTube side. That's all I have to do. Yeah? And well done for eating your food, Leona, adulting and all that. Well done. Now go rest because you're ill. Or want to be ill.
Okay, so I already have over.
Your body
Okay,
does
so
anyway.
7 separate days. So that 8 hours of streaming has to be.
Nice, Rayburn. Nice. Shut up. She's got ads at least. Not hers, but there are ads in this. So it's not the end of the world for her, I guess. I had mentioned earlier, CS Rayburn, next November at the O2 Arena, I'm going to go see Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring with an orchestra. David got the tickets. It's all sorted. We have a lot of gigs lined up as well. I'm trying to get, if he can verify for Glory Hammer, then we'll be going there as well. In I think November as well, actually, or October. It's gonna be a busy time. It's gonna be great.
That 8 hours of streaming has to be over 7 separate days.
Then you just fire up the stream for a week, and you do one, and then you do your hour, you go offline, come back, and go where you are monetized. You have no choice, Chantel. Do it now. The fact you haven't done it yet tells us you are pathetic. Sorry, Jackie, or Yami, sorry.
3 concurrent. Oh, so okay. 3 of those 7 days have to be concurrent. That's confusing. Yeah, Bear, why,
Are you?
eh?
You're going next year, are you, CS?
I don't know why.
I'm going to try and get to the London show.
I
if
know, I
possible.
understand. Chantal, maybe you can apply for unemployment. I don't think so, as a YouTuber. You know?
Was it Lunacia? Oh, nice.
Travel.
Cure, nice.
Hmm.
Your son is unfortunate. I mean, the Cure doesn't really work for newer generations as much.
Yeah.
You have to appreciate the music. Agreed, Momo. Momo Peach. She's far too wasted. Leona, that's fair. Wanting to stick around for the chat and all that. That's fair. Yes, David replied to me about the Glory Hammer gig. I think you might have an archery competition then. That's the issue.
Okay.
Oh yeah, so he's got to see. He's got to check about an archery competition before he can confirm Glory Hammer or not. If he can confirm,
Yeah, Jojo.
we'll go to the London gig on the 20th of November. Yeah, we'll try. They're only doing 3 shows in the UK this
Let's
time,
just be us.
so it's hopefully a decent venue. Probably Old
Yeah.
Kentish Town, or the last time we saw him where
That's
we were.
all.
I love going to concerts, yes.
This too shall pass.
Yeah, Deoxy, that's a weird one I've never understood, because Restream, you can do it through them for free on 2 platforms. So she could do YouTube and Twitch at the exact same time. She really could have. And she could now, while she's in this limbo state. Rumble, if you pay £10 a month, you can use their studio, stream from there, and then you can go to 5, 6 platforms at once. I'm doing 4. I would like to do more, but I don't know where I could also go. I know I have a Facebook I could probably set it up with, but I don't know how to. So I'll maybe look into that next year. Because why not? Yeah? Is it my carer? Nice. That's awesome, Barb. Love it. Flowers, hello, hope you're well. Appeal vid, you guys are just haters. I just want to bees. It's one hell of a video though when it happens. May you love people have a great time. I hope you do too. My phone is dying. Thank you for being. We are back. We're doing the whiskey stream tomorrow, Shumbunkins, on Moisky Live. We're back streaming Saturday, in theory. Yes, Saturday. So hopefully you're able to join us then.
Professional wrestling. Yeah. No warning. I see you, Chubbalump. Thanks, Pumpkin.
So, Leona, you mentioned you haven't been to one in ages and something comes along you want to go to. Sometimes, a lot of the bands I've been to in the past especially, I just go to cause. I'm going to see Keanu Reeves' band next year, Dogstar. I've never heard the music ever. I just thought, screw it, let's go. Tickets weren't expensive. I don't even know if I'll like the music. I need to actually listen. Sometimes you just take a punt and go because it's good for the soul. I shop at Aldi. They don't deliver, but it's only 100 yards away. There's an Aldi in my town, and I get that. I go there for some of the Christmas stuff. They do some good decoration things. I haven't done that this year, though. GNR,
Yeah,
really?
appointment at like 9:30.
Hi, Vivi
Or at least
Concept.
it's like at your house.
Hello, Meowsifer 1, Meowsifer 2, Meowsifer 3, and Bob, the 4th.
And then I have one on Friday. A therapy appointment on Friday.
Can you afford it?
They're like black, the hash browns. They're like burnt. I like burnt food. Thanks, Cheba.
Powerwolf. Fam, I know which one you... CS Rayburn. I was meant to be at that show at the Roundhouse. I know exactly what show that was. Because I was meant to be there. I still have my ticket. Basically, I was going to go to that show to see Powerwolf on my own. But I stopped because somebody was going to be there that I was trying to avoid because they're a horrible, horrible, horrible little midget. And so out of respect for everyone in the venue, I didn't want to cause a scene by yeeting them like a caber. So I didn't go, which was the very first of only 3 gigs I didn't get to go to that I should have gone to. That was one. Skindred was another one at the Roundhouse. The third was because lockdowns ended. Funeral for a Friend had a reunion tour in the UK. I couldn't get to it in time. Shepherd's Bush. I couldn't get there because they changed the date to a day where I could not go. Which is probably... Yeah, she probably won't go to big. I agree, Apple Dragon. And last one I went to Ra was Sabaton as well, being, Saturday. It was great. You tell her, not with that kind of attitude I can't. I now must toss you like a caber. I mean, it's Keanu Reeves. To be fair, I've seen him play bass. He doesn't suck. I just haven't heard their music.
Hmm.
I'm glad he wasn't CS.
I don't blame it.
Happiness.
Yeah, I did, Astrid. That's who I have an appointment with tomorrow.
I've seen Rammstein. Saw him in Cardiff. They're very
Dank
good.
Fondue. Hey, Wire for Fun. Really, Scrape? Mashallah, Heidi.
Eminem, really?
Just apologize to who?
No, if you threw
What?
me unimpressed. Honestly, I don't skip leg day. I'm very good. Whenever we go to gigs together, my friend David and I make him stand on my right because if the mosh pit comes in our direction, generally I'm not bothered by it. So he's safe. He's taller than me, so he can at least see it. But he's too dumb to notice it. It's hilarious.
I don't know if I'm supposed to apologize for. Twitch is often.
So yes, that's
Twitch
pretty
is based
crap.
on viewers
That's horrible,
and how
by the
often
way.
and how often frequently you are streaming over there. You get paid
Talika.
every 15 days through direct deposit or PayPal, and you need 50. Okay, I'm gonna have to really rack my brain when I'm more clear.
I was dragged to a Toby Keith one. Drug to makes it sound like someone slapped a Rohypnol in your drink to get you to the gig. My tall David stands behind me usually. Were you the one that went to Coheed, Nutella? Was that you or was it somebody else? Was that you at Coheed? We didn't meet because David and I got in there super early.
You're headed in the morning, some strong coffee. I don't know what to do. You all are saying, "Oh, you should get a job."
Oh, you were buttered
Get a
toast.
job,
I
get a
fucking
job.
knew it. I kept forgetting the name change.
If I get a job, I'm not coming on here. So
For a job to give you the money you need to pay your rent, bills, and food, you're going to need a lot of good work. And you can't commit to it because you get too high all the time. This is about professionalism with you. And in your case, a lack thereof. You've never had the commitment. I do think this should be the culture shock for you to consider changing your life a little. Because you have no real choice in the matter. You either improve and change, or you don't and you suffer. Now, of course, I don't want you to be demonetized. I've said it many times. I said it with Amber, I said it with Quirky, and I say it with you. However, Nutella Crufin on Twitch, Leona, is buttered toast. So go to Twitch. Nutella's over there. I don't want you demonetized. But you've got to make those changes. If you can't change, then this is where you belong. Placebo. I wouldn't mind seeing Placebo, but I only really like about half a dozen of their songs. They're very good, though, from what I've seen.
your abusers will not abandon you. Thanks, Sneakerhead.
Some will. They realize you're a fraud.
How do they determine the difference between a meal versus an... Right. It sounds class action-y, doesn't it, Blob Ross? I think so. Oh, really? Why, Scrape? Sit in the morning and take some time to write. I think I already did. I think. I don't know. He said he wanted a job.
What kind of job do we think that Chantal is qualified for? Out of curiosity, what do we think she could do?
Right, Gwen? No, I mean... Yeah. I would really like... Pause. Oh, yeah, Logurt. Just making a Shannon. Shannon Red did it for years. Accepted responsibility for what, Miss Vo-
Your mistakes. How about that? Hi, Just Jill. Hope you're well. A rat beef sandwich. Hope you're well as well. You are responsible for everything. Walmart greeter. Absolutely nothing from a lot of people. Urinal cake. There's something. Receptionist. Yeah, that would work. I mean, she's going to have to find something that involves sitting mostly. If she's a Walmart greeter, her best hope is to do the ready, set, bees as they walk in. I mean, she might be able to make it as a convention circuit for lolcows, but that's not really happening yet. Give Keemstar a bit more time, though. He'll turn that into a convention. Pay $20 for a signed photo with this. Pay an extra $150 for her to take that hijab off. Meg looks like Omni Man doing a squat. I'm not offended. Yeah.
or he's... I swear these people want to see us hung, literally. Like, what the hell?
Hanged, not hung. Hanged. You're welcome. And yes, Monica, professional Muslim cosplayer. She's not even good at it.
ChatGPT, okay.
And hello, Angela. Yes, she kept taking her job for granted. She needs to learn from this, but she's so full of herself.
Ask them. I don't have another phone. I need to get another phone, but I need to worry about rent right now. I just find it ridiculous, yeah.
Is Cardi C a reference to Cardinal Copia? Is that what it's called? Is that the current iteration instead of the Emeritus, Papa Emeritus, and all that? Is that where Cardi C comes from? Barbed wire, because I pay attention to Ghost. I do like Ghost. Being a lolcow Karen, possibly Apple Dragon. Yeah, doorstop that works. Pole dance. No trinker.
No empathy.
No trinker. That's
Nope,
bad.
not going
Bad
back yet.
trinker. Bad.
So this been March.
She'd break the desk. She would. That's why she seals on the couch. She could
What
be a
else,
couch
Jane?
tester. If she can flump on it, then it's definitely made to last.
I don't get it either. Anyway.
Crystal, I tend to agree. I think she's gonna. If she can't get everything paid off, I think she's gonna take a fat loan out. She's got to get some money from somewhere because there's no way she's paying for everything. I really hope she gets this fixed. I think without joking, if she cleans up her act, she might be able to become a typist. However, I don't think she'll ever get off her high horse. Agreed. But there's nothing wrong with having a 20, 30-hour week job that pays you enough. If you can basically pay your bills with what you do away from this, then you're safe. You are, 100%, but she needs to be willing to do that, to look after herself. She does anyway. Before 2019, fair play. Fair play, Bob.
Be chill.
I came in at Impera. Although I did listen to earlier stuff when I heard it. Impera is where I came in. I learned some of the songs because of that. The intro riff is really good.
You have to follow.
We've got another 5 minutes. We'll be all right. Thank you for the time check, Leona. Maybe I'll demonstrate that at some point. The intro riff to that Ghost song. It's the only one I learned at first because I thought it was quite good.
The problem is they're not consistent with their policies because I don't glorify
Yeah, I know the
it at
riff.
all. What I was having to eat is not like you know.
She's desperately in the denial stage still. Oh, which one is it? I'm gonna pull up the 5 stages of grief. It's just easy for me to cite it. 5 stages of grief. Denial is first. Anger, bargaining, depression, acceptance. So Dabda. She's in denial still. She cannot accept it. She's sort of edging anger a little. And like any good edging, she doesn't really give anyone the release and comfort of having actually gotten there anyway. Which I'm sure she's all too familiar with. Yes, denial.
I don't know. It's stupid to me, anyways. Whatever. G Finger, welcome to VIPs Club. Hi, welcome. Welcome to the VIPs Club. Thanks, G Finger. Thank you, guys. Really, Barbara? Can we just all bees on this channel, please? Like, seriously, please? Like,
They are beezing. They're beezing by holding you accountable because you're not doing anything and they know you're going to be homeless in about a month if you don't fix this. Thanks for being here, Molly. Hope you have a lovely evening. Enjoy your boring meeting anyway. Program to placate humans. Also very, very human impulse control system leads to making a lot of bad judgments. Seems about right for humanity, doesn't it?
thank you. Anyway, if they deny my appeal, I'm not coming on here.
That's not true, but good luck with that because you have so little time left. I can imagine she's on the phone with the aunt saying, "Yo, do you have a room? Please let me use a room. I'm screwed." But she's also got a 12-month lease. Oh, I know it is, Barb. I've listened to most of it. I really liked Impera, and the most recent one was pretty good too. Scalita, yeah, quite good albums. That's because she doesn't want to put it on as a hijab, though,
That's why you
Monica.
never quit your
It's
day
solely
job.
to hide fat.
Yeah, I gotta figure out something.
Stop getting high, and it'll be easier for you to figure it out.
Not for us. What's that, Chrissy? I forgot what?
Go put my kalimba away while I remember. Don't say thank you, Chantal.
G Finger, thank you. Thank you so much for that gift. What's wrong, Missy Med?
Middle of nowhere, 100% agreed.
Barbie. Barbecues! Oh no, the arm wiggle
Royal
thing is
Hunt. No, I have not, Monica. What is Royal Hunt? Sleep in your bed a few months, P. You can use the floor. She probably will ask Pete's first, just so she doesn't have to ask anyone else. But I think the cat's going to be rehomed first. And I don't think she likes the cat anyway. In my chat, I'm too broke. In a chat, I just want to say I watched you through my college and now I'm graduating. Momo Peach, congratulations on graduating. I hope you do and succeed everything you want to in life because of it. And I'm honoured that I was a part of your time through college. As somebody that I was once a strong proponent. Danish prog metal. I'll look them up, Monica. Leona, please write that down. Thank you. Proponent for further education. I hope whatever it is you studied, you smashed, and you go on to be the best version of it you could ever be. Congratulations, by the way.
My other channel. Thank you. Welcome, Barbie.
She will rat beef, 100%.
Be kind. You do? Eugenia is remonetized? Well, we're gonna have to wait and see what happens.
Salah can
Inshallah.
sponsor. Jeez.
Foodie Beauty will be remonetized. You think so, Nasreen?
Shut up. So, we are at the 3-hour mark, which means I'm at the end of this. There is more of that, and if she doesn't stream again, we will do the rest of that next time I stream. We are streaming tomorrow. on a channel I'm going to link in the chat. I'll link it for everyone to see. I will be here tomorrow with my friend David. We're going to be doing an episode of Not Worth a Cork, be a Penderyn whiskey stream, Welsh whiskey for those who are interested. May I just say thank you to all you lovely people who've been here tonight. Thank you for the super chats, the memberships, and for smashing the crap out of the likes. 145 likes, marvelous. 5 away from 150, but I'll take it because it's awesome. Thank you so much for the support this evening. It means the world to me on Kick, Twitch, and Rumble. And I will see you all later.